Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome to our first stream and the beginning of our adventure in Ghost of Yotei. Now, this game won the recent vote we had for next main live stream game, and today we begin our adventure after finishing the Assassin's Creed Mirage DLC on Friday. I don't really know anything about it. I know obviously a lot of people put it down to be the successor to Ghost of Tsushima. Bear with me a second. But personally, I've not looked at anything or read anything because obviously we go into every game as blind as we can. So we've kind of stayed away from anything just in case. And hopefully we figure out what we're doing quite quickly. LVs, good morning. How are you? We've stopped it on this screen here, mainly because it wanted you to pick the way the game looked, which I did, and then choose your difficulty and then subtitles. I've done those as usual, medium difficulty for balanced gameplay, and also English speaking with English subtitles as well as always. But then it started this bit, and I kind of thought, okay, we better stop just in case it begins a story, because it didn't even give us the option to do all those things in a menu screen. So just in case we get straight into it, I thought we'd better pause it here just in case. Sometimes games do that; they get you straight into it and don't give you a chance to do much else until you get going. That's the thing. I'm looking forward to this as well. Like I say, I've tried to stay away from everything as much as possible, and I've succeeded in doing so. So I'm curious to see how we get on with this. It will be a long playthrough, though. I'm guessing, and you'd already said, Elvis, didn't you, about 100 hours or so, which is kind of what I expected, to be fair. So I'm just trying to check sound. There we go. But yeah, I was expecting a long playthrough based on the fact that um, I'd been told previously, even before you mentioned Elvis, I'd been told it's pretty long. To be fair, trying to do everything else. I always feel a bit disorganized when we start new games, mainly because although I've got a capture card, I still don't use it. Not for any particular reason. It's just every morning it's a lot of wires to get out and sort out, and I don't have that space to keep out all the time. If I did, then I would use a capture card from the get-go. But because it's a lot of hassle, it doesn't mean I can't do any of the YouTube stuff in advance, which obviously would be better. So it takes me a couple of minutes to do that whilst we're live, which is why we generally start the stream 5 minutes early, to be fair, to allow me the chance to do this. But everything's decided to be really slow today. Always the way. But yeah, so what was I saying? I lost my train of thought massively there. Yeah, so we start 5 minutes early to allow me to do all the YouTube side of stuff, which I've just done. Okay, so as I say, we started the game up, entered. I say lighting, but I don't think it's lighting. You had to choose when you could barely see the wolf's eyes anymore. And then we pick difficulty, which is medium, which is a balanced playthrough as it describes, and then subtitles with English dialogue and English subtitles as always. I haven't done anything with music or anything else. I'm not fussed. If the music gets us copyright, it gets us copyright. This means the stream can't be monetized, which isn't a big deal anyway. So let's begin and see where this adventure takes us. I will say, I'm guessing that's us, but I actually don't even know our name. But by listen, we're Atsu, I'd assume.
What are we going to do with this one, Saito?
Make an example.
Run, run.
I'm sorry it came to this, little wolf.
Okay, maybe that's not us. Although he hasn't stabbed him in the heart because he's still alive. It would be fairly instantaneous thing if he had. I think we can gather straight away the snake is bad. As I say, we don't know anything about the story, to be fair.
My mother told me stories.
I guess it's a story of revenge by the looks of things.
Ruthless spirits who wander the land, seeking vengeance. The night my family was massacred, I became such a spirit.
Okay.
Fleeing to the south. I was alone, hungry, and terrified. I found strength in the bruises on my skin, in the memory of a burning tree. But it was in war that I learned to kill. I bloodied my father's blade with nameless enemies, picturing the outlaws who murdered my family.
The story's really good, is it?
After 16 years,
I'm liking the start.
Home
I like the artwork to actually start. That was done at the start of it. I really like that.
My family.
So it looks like it's a revenge story then.
Death. Every member of the Yotei 6 will suffer.
Ah, Yotei 6.
Starting with the snake.
The snake was the one who had that sadistic chuckle. But yeah, that artwork at the start was really nice. I like that. Use that to write initials. Okay. So we're using the touchpad here to write initials. So I'm just going to copy this with my finger on the touchpad. And obviously you can't see that. That's really cool though. They said from the start, when the PS5 released, they did say that the touchpad will be used and that the controller will do more, and we utilise in more games. We haven't really seen that happen as much, other than Astro. Astrobot obviously uses the controller quite a bit. A lot of games don't really utilise it. But I do like the fact this is. And it's something quite simple, just by, you know, using your finger on the touchpad. It's doing the initials of the people, the Yotei 6 essentially.
The Oni.
It's a fairly simple thing, but actually quite cool to actually do it for once.
The kitsune.
It definitely adds to that immersion, doesn't it? It's like you're actually writing their names essentially on your list. That was a bit of a longer one, that one. That's a bit of a longer name, isn't it? The first two are quite short.
The spider.
Ah, okay, that may explain the spider. Their masks as well. Oh, the spider and the dragon. Their masks are incredible.
Lord, sight.
So, still bears the pain of the sword in his upper chest, shoulder area. Is that a guitar? I think that's a guitar on her back, isn't it?
You're still with me?
Ah, there's a wolf of us. I will say straight away, graphically, it is incredible. And that's just the small amount of scenes so far, but the cutscenes so far, graphically, the jaws on the wolf then were amazing. Such a simple but smart way. Exactly, it is, isn't it? It just gives you that level of immersion. Right, this is us. So we are Atsu, which we've now learned. I'm guessing we're about to learn combat. Would be my thinking. Usual controls, left stick to move, right stick to camera. No real difference there.
Get inside, now.
Sattler's heading inside. My guess is combat, but I don't know for sure. There's an outlaw ahead. Laughing at the horse by looks of things as they're threatening it. They're hitting the horse.
Please don't get involved. Hey, get his legs.
Oh, okay, I see what they're doing. No, just a standard PlayStation 5. Just a standard. I've never seen the point of getting the Pros or the 4 or the 5, to be fair.
Easy.
If at some point I get my boy a PS5, I might give myself the Pro and then give him mine, but my other half's not keen on him having one, so it won't happen for a while, probably. Although we've got a Switch 2 each, though, to be fair. But other than that, yeah. We kind of share the PS5. We use it more than I do, away from YouTube anyway. But yeah, I've never seen the point of getting the Pros. Right, we're fighting the Outlaws. So far there's been no tutorial. It's not told us anything, which I'm surprised by. It may do now, or we're just gonna... Okay, square to attack. That's cool.
You are going to regret that.
Right, I'm guessing block is coming next.
Don't you know who we work for?
Okay. I thought we were learning to block and obviously weren't, so I didn't... I'm dead. My own fault. What I thought was about to learn block, but it hasn't given us that option. So instead I was waiting to try and block it. Let's try that again, shall we?
He likes him rough around the
I shouldn't second guess it. I thought it was going to say L1 or something to block. But all it's told us is attack. So I'm guessing we're just going to attack. Rather than let them hit us. Oh. R2 to pick up and throw. That's cool. That is very cool. Picking up a sword to throw it.
He should be drunk by now.
Oh, the snake is in there. Okay. Like I said, there's been no controls kind of told so far. Touchpad does different things there. I don't know what that does. Mate, I was actually looking for a map, to be fair. L1 is block, which I thought it was. Aim is L2. Interact, fire, yeah, quick fire. Heavy attack, dash, and roll, jump, light attack. Heal is down. Okay, cool horse. Yeah. I was expecting, I'm guessing as... Oh, there is a save point. I was expecting... I'm just going to do it because I can. It's not giving you much information. And I was waiting for it to actually give us something. There we go, healed. But it's not giving us much information at all. Other than square was attack. Okay. Let's go and deal with the snake then. I don't mind it not telling us much. I don't think that's a bad thing. I just wasn't expecting it. That's a snake.
Well, are you going to give me a light?
Throw that. guessing we're fighting again. Oh, you can target enemies with L1. Target the pulse enemy and attack. Hold L1. Okay, so you gotta hold it to block. Combat's actually quite different than what I expected, to be fair. Do a heavy attack to break the shield. I know it hasn't told us that, but it seems to be a lot of learning as you go here, rather than it holding your hand. Which is definitely a good thing. But yeah, I don't know if there's a counter as such. Obviously there was one block, we pushed them away, I don't really think we got the timing right.
Who are you?
In some ways, the fact it's not telling us much kind of works with the character. You got to think, Atsu as a young boy lost his family, was left there to die, survived, so he's probably taught himself to actually fight. And that's essentially what we're doing at the same time. He recognises us though.
Your whole family, but here you are, the swordsmith's daughter.
I was just saying, are we male or female? Yeah, it's her. Yeah, I hadn't clicked.
My name is Atsu.
I hadn't clicked that we were female, to be fair. To me, it doesn't matter whether we're male or female, to be honest. As long as the story is good, that's the important part for me. But yeah, there's less hand-holding right at the start, which obviously goes along the lines of her learning for herself, essentially. But our father was a bladesmith, by the sounds of it.
Me when I am sober.
Right, you've got to be careful not to over-attack. I think that could be our downfall if we're not careful here. Oh, that's a nice hit. Heavy attack there, got him there.
Did you dream of this?
What was that?
You don't scare me!
So he's got 3 attacks he tends to do in a row there. Managed to break his guard in the end.
You waited too long to come home.
Yeah, that's not good. He's got a gun! Oh, nice, Wolf. Very nice. I don't think the combat's as difficult as Ghost of Tsushima so far. I don't generally compare games, to be fair. But that is your obviously easy comparison. Coming a bit more desperate, isn't he? These attacks are definitely a lot more desperate.
You should have stayed.
But we didn't. Whoa!
No! No!
I'm guessing that was unblockable. That was more like the you kill me, I kill you kind of thing. Dying breath. That's not fun. That's not good. I was expecting combat to be quite timing based. It doesn't seem to be so far. Trophy achieved, the snake. I think we can all guess what that trophy's for, can't we? Swipe up. I will double check the trophy that I get. We know what it's for, don't we? Cross the first name off your sash. And we're alive.
She died.
How are we still alive? But yeah, the combat, I was expecting timing-based combat. It's not quite that. Obviously, you need to block a lot, and I'm someone who generally over-attacks more than blocks, so that's something I've got to try and get used to. Obviously, we know ranged weapons and stuff are in it somewhere. As you know, we looked at the control scheme, and it said aim and stuff. But one name off the sash. Crossed off with their own blood. Are we going to take the horse that they were attacking as well?
A ghost.
The settlers are all afraid of her. So I'm assuming the yellow move that he did on us is not unblockable. We did learn, looking at the control scheme, you can roll and stuff. Not that we did that in that. But yeah, I'm guessing yellow was unblockable. Which is when you're probably meant to roll rather than block. But yeah, I'm happy with the lack of hand holding. I think a lot of games nowadays hold your hand for too long. And I think there are ways you can still explain the start of the story without holding your hand the whole time. And the majority of people that play games nowadays have played other games previously, so kind of know the general gist of controls. Patrick, good morning, how are you? So I don't think really they need that handheld as such. And it's easy enough to check control schemes. That's the thing. Oh, we're actually controlling the horse. I'm not too bad. I'm tired and in pain, but other than that, I'm good. Nothing different to normal, to be fair. I was up at stupid o'clock this morning because my foot was deciding to
I've been gone so long.
act like it had pins and needles in it,
Boy,
but in a way that's
the rest of the Yotei 6?
not nice. Well, we've got a spyglass to use. We can plan our hunt.
I grew up under that tree. Feels like a lifetime since I left.
Okay, so that's where we were left to die. Essentially, we got over here.
The old inn. Someone there may know where I can find Saito's dogs.
Okay. So the inn might give us some answers. What else have we got? Is that everything? Oh no, what's that?
Mount Yotei. Last I heard, that old dual katana master is still hiding out there.
Ah, okay. Dual katana master. Swipe up to call on the guiding wind. So we travelled. So that tells us basically what we're doing next, essentially. I think using the guiding wind. Thanks for the like, was much appreciated.
Back where all this started.
So we need to head back to the tree, back to where it began. The wind will guide you to your tracked objectives. Swipe on up on it any time for a reminder of where to go. Okay. That's quite. That's whoa. Okay. L3 to gallop. Gallop through white. Okay, we gallop through the white flowers for a speed boost. Can't see any white flowers. And these are these ones here. I can't see any white flowers that are right in front of us. That's the stream demonetized probably straight away for copyright. I'll leave it on because I think music is atmospheric. And the music in the game is designed for that game. So turning music off for me kind of ruins the experience, I think. Oh yeah, I'm hoping so. It's got a good start so far. And graphically it is really nice. Home for us. What's left of it anyway. Have you played this yourself, Patrick? I know Elvis has. We do need to start the vote for what's next, because obviously we've got this now on the go, and also Roadcraft, and whatever we vote for next will start when Roadcraft finishes. So that vote will happen either this week or next week. So we've gone back in time. We're now
out of the way.
We're now a little girl instead.
Get back here.
Yeah, so we're now a little girl basically.
That hurt.
Well, you let your guard down.
Look at the leaves move as you run.
Running, coward.
Where's he gone? I've lost track of him. He's there. I'm around the tree. But yeah, even the leaves moving underfoot.
Him.
You don't need my help.
I've got you now.
There's little details in games I really appreciate. And things like leaves moving as you run through them, I really do think add so much depth to something. Whereas a lot of games just don't forget about that. They don't look at the small details.
Got you.
Let's finish this in the training.
No, yeah, okay.
Maybe later.
100% Ghost of Yotei single player. So picking this up recently.
I'm late.
Arc Raiders, okay. Yeah, I've heard about Arc Raiders being quite good, to be fair. And I know obviously Battlefield is Battlefield. Well, we've got a bit of training time, it looks like.
I know.
Wooden sword training. Okay. Why should I not get my sword out? Practice sashimi with your mother. Oh, okay, so we're not allowed to train with him. We need to go and see our mother to cook, essentially. Oh, no, to actually play an instrument by lots of things. I thought we was going to train in the ring with him, but obviously not.
Ready to practice your shamisen?
I guess.
Run your fingers across the strings.
This is probably where I'm going to struggle. I'm not very good at musical things in games. So, we need to move a finger across the touchpad.
Yes. Hold it. You know the song. Find the first note and hold it.
Okay, so when it lights up...
Beautiful. Loosen your grip on the towel.
Like that?
Yeah, when it lights up, that's the right positioning.
Perfect. Now, let the music flow through you.
Okay.
Feel the difference?
I'm liking the touchpad usage. Wind blowing on the
I
clothes
love
as
this
well.
song. Let's play together.
Okay. Yeah, the wind moving the clothes and things. It's just so many little details that just shows I've paid attention to detail. I can already see this being one of those games where we finish the stream after 3.5 hours and I'm wanting to carry on. And that's without really getting into it yet. I just think it's going to be very immersive.
I feel like she is listening on the wind, guiding me.
But how can she hear you if she's gone?
Music is not bound to this world. It can speak to those who are no longer with us. I will always be listening, either here or on the wind.
Are you still listening, Mother?
Okay. Relive the past. You can now experience memories from Atsu's past. When a memory is nearby, press and hold the touchpad. Okay, that's fine. I just need to remember that's what we need to do when we get a memory. Explore your home in the past and present. Well, the first thing is, that's shining over here, so what's this?
Oh, there's bamboo stand.
Oh,
Maybe
we
I
can
can
fix it.
fix it.
Fix the bamboo stand then. Obviously, the bamboo stand was for training.
His new blades.
We've got a memory here as well. You can see it top right, top left corner. So let's press and hold.
One day I'll make perfect cuts like Father.
Help your father at his forge. It's over this side. I don't know how many memories there are to replay, but yeah,
is that
give us the
playing I
option.
heard just now?
Music doesn't come easy for me like it does Mother.
Would hitting something make you feel better?
Maybe.
I will say that's weird graphically there. You can see him moving. I think it's actually just the steam coming off it. Oh wow, I'm actually going to use the controller to hit it. I did not expect this from this. I didn't expect the controller to be so involved. Obviously you guys can't see this, but...
Now, inspect your work.
Inspect to hold that.
It's bent.
Don't just hit one
A little
side.
bit bent.
Share your frustration equally.
No. I don't think we did we not? I'll need to check. Oh, we need to reheat it.
Yourself?
Oh yes. Not a lesson you forget. The blisters. Oof.
Let's get in there. I don't know how... I suppose it's going to be a blade, isn't it? So a katana, essentially.
Very good.
There we go.
Let's take a look.
But yeah, let me just check while it's doing this. I don't think we did.
Would you like to see what I've been working on?
Yes.
Although I can't think why we didn't.
Yes.
No, we didn't.
Every blade.
We did 61%.
It's been leading to this.
A masterpiece to protect our family.
I don't know. There might have been a specific reason.
Tsuba.
It's inspired by our twin wolves.
I think we just decided not to. I think there was other things going on at the time.
Of course.
But no, so we didn't do Star Wars
Don't you know
Outlaws.
how to use it?
We've done 31. We got our 50, so 18 trophies plus platinum itself. But yeah, I think there was just other things going on at the time.
This way, my little wolves. It's time to train.
You won't win this time, Atsu. I've been practicing.
That's what you always say.
That was quite cool. The immersion there when you was actually making a blade was quite cool.
Some music.
The children or you?
So although I said that she was self-taught, obviously her father's taught her everything. We'll see by looks at them.
Today we return to the basics.
Why?
Because the basics are
Because
important.
a blade without a strong core will shatter.
I am ready to learn.
Seriously?
Form up.
The basics are more important than anything else.
We know how to block.
That remains to be seen. Jubei, hit your sister.
But not too hard.
But not too hard. Yes then.
So you have been paying attention.
I'll break through eventually.
Very good, Atsu.
Nice block.
Now, it's only fair that Atsu gets a chance to hit you, Jubei.
Okay.
But this time, I want you to break his guard.
Great guard.
Heavy strikes.
Well, we already know what that is. Heavy strikes is triangle, yeah.
Where did you learn to hit like that?
From working the forge. You should try it.
We were doing that on the snake, to be fair,
This
breaking
next
his guard.
lesson is about timing and patience.
Okay.
Why do you look at me when you say that?
Because you're as patient as a wild horse.
At least I don't smell like one.
Focus.
She got a point.
I want you to practice parrying.
Okay, parrying. We haven't learned this. Block with L1 right before impact to parry.
Yes, his guard is down.
Okay.
Follow
So we
through
did.
with an attack.
We did actually manage to do that against the snake without realising that's what we were doing. Come on then.
Perfect timing. Careful, Atsu. See the way your brother's lining up? That strike must be parried.
Okay, so blue glint attacks cannot be blocked; they must be parried.
Father!
Sorry, son. Try
The
again.
blue glint is parry only, which is where we've got to get the right timing to do it.
Sometimes a single parry is not enough.
Okay.
A strong foe will continue to attack
So we continue to parry.
until he's interrupted.
Right.
Then you strike.
So more than one parry in a row.
Keep parrying.
I missed one there. Got one in the end.
Don't stop. Very good. Multiple parries.
Timing
Some
then.
strikes cannot be blocked or parried. Jubei.
So
swing
yellow
hard at your
strikes
sister.
is what I think it's going to
Atsu,
be.
Dodge his attacks.
Dodge, which is circle. So red glint, which is
Sometimes
what
the only way
he
out of
did.
trouble is to
The
dash
snake did
or roll
against
away.
us, and that caught us.
Trust me.
He's learned from experience.
Come on, attack.
Excellent. Don't let him catch you.
You got lucky. Hold
I said it
still.
wasn't holding their hands at the start.
little
I like the fact they've incorporated this into
Pain can be
a bit of
dangerous
training as a
distraction.
child.
Call upon your restless spirit to shake it off.
This is your health, okay? We know that. This is spirit meter. Drawing your spirit to heal and perform other special abilities. Okay. Earn spirit by killing enemies, parrying, or using other advanced techniques.
Now, how about we put your lessons to the test?
So blue, parry only.
Finally.
Whoever
And
lands
yellow
the most strikes
is
will receive an extra portion
dodge.
of fish for dinner. Begin.
That fish is mine.
You can lick the bones when I'm done.
Come on then. Alright, caught us there.
You're
Only
going
one.
hungry tonight, brother.
Atsu.
A family is stronger together.
Fairly simple thing to win. But yeah, definitely some more advanced techniques that we didn't know about when we was
A wolf
fighting the
needs
snake.
her pack.
We did parry, just
Remember
accidentally to be fair. But we didn't dodge any of his attacks. So that final attack that caught us and put us on the ground, that was one we had to dodge, which we didn't know at the time. But yeah, I like the fact they've incorporated it in that way. That's quite cool. I haven't seen a map yet, weirdly. I thought I would have seen one by now. So the blade we carry is her father's blade, by the sounds of it as well.
I will find every last member of the Yotei 6. And I will bring you peace.
Isn't it Yotei 5 now, because the snake's already dead?
Then I will join you in death.
So she wants revenge, but she also knows her time herself is going to be up. She has also a little holster there, or sheath I think it's called, for a dagger, and we haven't got one of those yet. There's the wolf. I think he wants us to follow the wolf. I want to explore the home more. Chapter 1, The Lone Wolf. Okay, again, we don't know how many chapters there is, but as always we do as blind as possible. We'll try and see everything we possibly can see and clear as we go where possible.
For you bastards.
She's a bit unhappy. Right, let's have a look around. I'm guessing there's still more to do here. The bamboo thing we fixed over here, it did give us an option to actually do it. But we did the memory instead. So let's have a quick look at this. So we can cut the bamboo. Okay, so we've got to press the buttons in succession. Too slow, okay. So we only did 2 that time. That's all 3. That's nice. Ah, too slow, I missed the last one. You gotta be really quick for that. Did it. Look at that. That's cool. The spirit has increased. And we gained some bamboo for that as well. Oh, look at that. We've got now got 3 maximum spirit. Nice. We had bamboo strikes in Ghost of Yotei. I don't want to compare the two. I know they're kind of similar. Very similar. But that's quite cool. Right, what else have we got here? What's going on over here?
I remember this view.
Oh, there's a view here. Let's have a look. Oh, is this map? Did I press the wrong button? I think this is map. The gold Glinko leaf represents Atsu's hunt. Seek out these locations to track down the Yotei 6. Okay, so this is us now. We can head north and seek out... Okay, the way of the dual katana. Rumor has the old dual katana master is hiding out on Mount Yotei. Maybe he'll teach us technique. Reward is the dual katanas. We can zoom out as well. I just want to see how big the map is. It's always nice to see. Map's not massive, but it depends how detailed each area is, doesn't it? That's what matters more. So that's our home currently. And I think, we can fast travel, works it. Triangle is fast travel. And then up the mountain, supposedly, I'm guessing up this way, is the master. So the old inn is there, where we look for leads. Oh, there we go. That's where the dual master is as well. Interesting. Okay. And this is what I wanted to have a look at. There's obviously a view here.
Why are you just standing around?
That's what I was meant to press when we got the
went
map
there
up just
once,
then.
to the top of Mount Yotei, up a path marked by a small ginkgo tree.
Okay.
I was still pregnant with you.
So there's a path to follow to go up.
By the time we reached the summit, your mother's poor feet were so swollen I couldn't take off her shoes.
Why would you make such a climb?
At the summit stands a shrine.
Your mother offered a song, and I gave my best hammer and favorite ink brush.
Okay.
Then we asked the priests to make omamori for you and your brother.
Can I see them?
We had them keep the charms for you at the shrine.
We definitely have to travel up
When
the
you
mountain,
are
don't
old
we?
enough, you and Jube will make the climb yourselves and earn the blessings of the
Now, I'm
mountain.
assuming Jubilai was killed alongside our parents, but I don't quite remember exactly. Is that everything? Okay, so that is the memory done, and now there's a map thing showing up there on the left-hand side. So I'm guessing that gives us... Okay, because there was a bit on the map showing up, I thought it would actually give us something, but I don't think it has. There's a rock there. Am I meant to do something with the rock?
These
Oh, okay,
stones.
stacked stones.
Jubei spent a whole summer collecting them.
Do
Jubei
it-
stacked them up, and I knocked them down.
Okay, there is an actual memory, I think, here. No, I think it's just we're at home, I think.
Steady.
I don't know if we've got to put these in a certain order. I'm just grabbing them randomly at this point.
He wanted them to be as tall as Mount Yotei. How did Jubei lift these?
Last one, I think.
There you go, brother.
Yeah, I've got a feeling Jubei died along with our parents, I think. Right, what's here?
Mother's garden. There's nothing left.
So it keeps showing up memories. Oh, okay, hang on.
We're having whale soup tonight.
Whale soup.
With more vegetables than meat.
I don't know if we should be keep popping back or not, to be fair. Obviously, there is bits of story when you do go back. What else is here? Can we go in? Oh, we can go inside. What's this? We can read a note. Time-worn note. This was the home of a traitor to Lord Sato. The coward betrayed his lord and his family paid the price. The spirits now curse this land and anyone who walks here. The night of the burning tree serve as a warning. This loyalty will be answered in blood. The Yotei 6. Okay. If we needed any other reason to hate these people, we now have even more. Painting supplies.
Painting brushes. Father used to take me places to practice. I remember we went to a little island west of here.
Okay. So there's a map piece showing up on the left again. I don't know if that means there's something added to our map. We were looking at the house from inside modern day. And this is now obviously back in the past. Is there anything here to do? Not that I can find. I think it's worth popping back. But I don't think that we can find anything there. Oh, there's something over here though. What's this? Coin. Copper currency known as Mon. Most merchants accept coin in exchange for weapon and armor upgrades, ammo and food. There's that coin. Coin is earned by turning in bounties, gambling at inns, looting defeated enemies, or completing jobs for those in need. That's quite cool. We've got 146 coins as it stands, and 20 young bamboo based on that. We can now see a gear as well for the first time. Lone Wolf straw hat. I'm guessing bottom left is some of our stats, potentially. We haven't got a mask as it stands. We can put on the snake's mask. You've unlocked new attire equipped to change your look. I will only really put stuff on if it's going to help us stats-wise, otherwise there's no point. Many knew him as the snake, few knew him as Yukaru. A regular at the opium dens in Osaka, seeking respite from a pain that never went away. But Sato cared only for his silver tongue and showed him a place to belong. Sometimes enough to be of use, like all the other desperate outcasts, Snake lured the Sato's cause. So we can equip the mask if you want to. It can't be worn with a helmet. I'm guessing the helmet stops us wearing it. Onro armor is our current armor. We've got the Lone Wolf die as it stands. Next upgrade is Onru armor. Okay, follow the gold to leaf upgrade. Okay. There is different colours we can probably collect along the way then. Yeah, so that bottom left does give us our stats to a degree. On row, melee, range, defense, utility, and stealth. The upgrades can be acquired with completing Revenge Tales. Songs. So we can obviously change songs if you wanted to. But we've got to find the songs first by looks of things. And the saddle. I think you can change colour at some point. And we can change saddle, I'd assume. And then the charms are all locked as it stands. Obviously, we've seen the map. New vanity gear. Plum Crane Sumie. Sumie we know from other games is painting picture, essentially. So there's a plum crane there to go and paint as well. We kept seeing things being added to the map from things we were seeing, but I haven't seen anything else where they are. They're the only two things I have currently. Wolfpack, what is this Wolfpack? So the wolf. I met her during my first night in Izo, but we seem to keep running into each other. Maybe she just wants the fish I share with her. Then again, Father always said the wolves of Izo protect their own. And we have techniques for the wolf as well. Wolf Strike. When the wolf is nearby, she'll perform a follow-up attack to enemies struck by thrown weapons or sake jars. And we have to complete wolf dens to unlock more stuff for them. When you're down in combat, the wolf will occasionally appear and attempt to rescue you from death. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, and these are all these are now under growth. So wolf activities, we've got bamboo strikes and shamisen songs. Revenge. Explore to get techniques. Okay, thrown weapons and horse are the only techniques we currently have. That's interesting. Melee, obviously we've got a katana. Stow the katana and then quickly draw in a devastating attack. Okay. Hold triangle to stow the blade, then release to strike. So that's a new move we haven't used as of yet. And then we need to do a few things to get any more. There's 5 weapons in total. On row, again, none of these, we haven't got any of these so far. We need to visit the altar of reflection to learn. So parrying attack, last one to slow time, assassination, survival, ranged. Okay. And then core. These are our core moves, essentially, that we know of. We've seen a lot of these. Hold and release triangle. Jump attack. That's an interesting one. Survival is block, parry, deflect, parry, interrupt, dash. Restore health, we've learned that. Hold to drink sake and earn spirit. We've not done that, to be fair. Disarm attacks. Yellow glint attacks disarm if they land. Okay. Unblockable. Red glint cannot be blocked or parried. You must dash or roll. And blue glint is parry. Then we've got navigation. Grapple points. Okay. Grapple swing and grapple ascend. I think that's everything we've kind of looked at then by looks of things. You know, you're done with the story, Elvis. Okay. Right, I think that's everything in here looked at. I don't think there's anything else in here. I think the other thing will be Father's Forge, won't it? Unless there's anything around this way. I've got a feeling Father's Forge is the next thing to look at. And then I think we're done here. Cold Forge.
I could improve my katana here.
Okay, so if we...
I just need more metal.
So if we've got some metal, we can fix the forge. Metal obtained from defeating Sato Outlaws, only raiders and 9 tails. Use a great blade to deal more damage. Let's just go back to the past. I don't know if we'll see anything here in the past. Not by the looks of it. So I'm pretty sure we've done here for the time being. It looks like we'll be coming back to upgrade our home at some point. Last thing we'll look at is the tree where we were left. Yeah, there we go. Examine the blade nick. I had a feeling there'd be something to do with the tree.
This is where Saito left me.
The graphics are insane. Oh, the graphics are really good.
You survived.
It's the small details though. Just quickly check back in time. I don't think there's obviously no nick on the tree in the past, because obviously it happened in the future, didn't it? I think. Right, I think we're done. I think we can leave. In terms of where we're going next, oh, what? Hang on.
Father weed the training ring.
Ah, there's weeds. I don't know if we gain anything from doing this. Oh, we can get katana out, essentially, is what that's allowing me to do.
Pulling these used to give me a rash.
Pulling them used to give her a rash. I don't know if we should go back in time or not. There's no weeds in the training ring, though, is there? I'm assuming going back in time, like, oh, that's just giving a story, isn't it? Weeded the training ring. Okay, so as far as I can see, I think we are done. Wild horses, look at that. That is cool. Right, where are we going, is the question. We've got a Sumi here, which is new vanity gear. I think, obviously, over here is probably the first thing to go to. For the dual katana. But then we also have this over here as well. Yeah, my thinking is we go here first, which we can track. That means the guiding wind will help us there. And then maybe we head to there to learn dual katana. And then come back for that, maybe. But we'll see as we go what comes up. Thanks for the like, much appreciated. So we can call a horse. I don't generally ride in a lot of games because I feel like you miss things if you end up riding. But I think with this, I think you are meant to ride a lot by the looks of things. Judging by how open things are. We can use the guiding wind just to make sure we're going the right way. I'm assuming we're discovering things as we ride past. There's something over there. There's definitely... There's something there, isn't there?
Let's go.
I don't know if the horse can get across there, but there is definitely something there. Can the horse go in water? Yeah, it can. There's a red leaf there I saw. Normal button to dismount. Red maple wood. Used to upgrade bows, their final form to upgrade ammo carrying capacity. Okay. It did say we could look at that, but I didn't do it in time. Precious when we found by exploring the wilds. Okay. So we need to look out for bamboo, and we need to look out for wood as well. There is fish jumping out there. Whether we can do anything with that, I'm not sure. I would guess that we need food at some point. Plum crane is this way. We may find new things as we head around, which is why we'll stop and have a look. Familiar location. Okay. So we're near to where we was heading. But obviously there's a familiar location. It's probably worth looking at this, isn't it? We're passing it anyway, so let's have a look what this is. I'm guessing we're grappling and getting up there. So white signifies climbing, I think, by the looks of things. Jumping seems a bit, I don't know, weird. Maybe too stiff. Yeah, jumping definitely seems very stiff. Some flowers here, though.
These flowers. I planted them here.
Oh, she planted
Yotei
them.
and I were playing in the meadow below.
Use the trade for armored eyes, helmets, masks, weapon kits, and merchants. So Yotei's shadow rose. Brightness in the dark does not need the sun to bloom. Follow its delicate scent to the heart of Izo. Found around Mount Yotei. Yeah. I'd like to say, graphics are incredible. Really are. Right. Well, obviously, while we're here, we'll pick these up. I'm a stickler for finding things to pick up. Or maple wood. I know, I did see it. There is a mushroom over there. Which we can also pick up by looks of things. Okay, mushrooms and fish can be cooked at camp. Eating cooked food grants temporary spirit bonus and 1 random perk for a full day. The camp, stand next to your horse and press left. Okay, so different food types can be collected and they'll give you 1 random perk per in-game day as well as a temporary spirit boost. Okay. I don't think there's anything else up here I can see. Yeah, I will say jumping seems very stiff for whatever reason. I'm guessing we slide down here to get down. Oh, there's more tree over here. If anything flashing is something we want to be picking up. More young bamboo. Yeah, anything flashing we want to stop and pick up. So is that this location cleared? I don't know whether... It doesn't tell us whether that familiar location is cleared or not, does it? We can fast travel by looks of things, though, using triangle. I think we've done everything for familiar location. Oh, no, there's something here. Hang on.
Jibe and I used to play here.
No, there's a memory here. So although it said familiar location, I thought it was up the climbing point we did. It wasn't. It's this memory instead. So let's have a look what the memory is.
Why don't you plant mother seeds here?
No one is going to see the flowers there. I'll put them at the top of that cliff.
Ah, okay. Explaining why she
No way
climbed
you
them up
can
there.
make that climb.
It doesn't look very safe.
She did eat 5 bowls of soba that one time.
Don't encourage her.
I make it up there. You have to call me Sensei for a week. If I don't...
You'll clean Father's forge for 2 weeks.
1.5.
Deal.
Right, looks like we're climbing up
You
again.
can do it, Atsu. Keep your eyes on me.
Yeah, I think that's my only real complaint so far is just the stiffness of climbing.
Did you see that?
That was amazing!
Mother will be mad you got your clothes dirty.
Mother will be mad. Sensei.
We won the bet then between the kids.
The perfect spot.
This is the perfect spot for planting the seeds.
With these seeds, we thank Ezo for a good spring.
That's memory complete.
Flowers of gratitude. You've grown well.
Oh, he's actually put us back up the cliff. We've just come down off here. Okay, so although we climbed up, we didn't need to. It would have brought us up here anyway. Obviously, we didn't realise that at the time. Does that now mean that is off our account? Yeah, see, there's a line through, which means it's done. Right, we want to go to the Sumiyi next, as it's on the way. I think dual katana is something we're going to be aiming for. And then the inn, I think. That's like the pig. Is that... What's that there? It's going to be so easy to get distracted, I think, in this. It's a rock. Oh, it's copper ore. Okay, let's have a look what this is. Used in many alloys such as brass and bronze. Used to upgrade melee weapons, guns and armor. Also used to craft ammo and increase ammo carrying capacity. Metal can be found by looting the dead, purchasing with merchants, searching Yotei 6 camps, exploring mountainous terrain. I like the fact it tells you where you can find these things, to be fair. So our first bit of metal. Anyway, let's focus on where we're going. As I say, I think I can get easily distracted by lots of different things in this. Anything that's flashing says to me, pick it up. So I think it's going to be fairly easy to keep getting distracted. Right, our horse was just here. I don't know whether it's going to tell us when we should camp or whether we should just do it randomly. Right, at least familiar location is done. We're looking for the Plum Crane Sumiyi which is just ahead of us by the looks of things. But you can see all the cranes there. I don't want to scare them off though. See all the cranes. Graphically, it's incredible. I don't want to gallop just in case I scare them off. My guess is somewhere here is where we do the picture.
I know this place. Cranes liked to gather here.
Cranes like to gather here. So, that's here. There we go. We paint the cranes. I don't know what this gives us. I just saw it on the map and it was something close by. What do we need to do is the question.
Into your lines, Father used to
So
say.
we use the touchpad again to paint. I really like the fact it's that interactive kind of side of things, actually using the touchpad. There we go. Our first Summit E done, and then is the cranes. I don't know what we gained for doing that.
Many of these with Father back home.
Headband of Loss. Lively games long gone elsewhere. So we gained the Headband of Loss. Or we can keep our hat equipped. Heart songs the streets of Osaka, where it shows the wearer and tear war and harsh weather. Does it matter? I suppose we'll just change. We'll change stuff as we find it, I think. Unless there's anything. Unless anything gives us any perks and stuff, we'll just change as we find things. I think it's probably the best way. Okay. Well, choice now. Do we head north for the Yotei and the old inn and look for clues, or do we head west to the Jewel Katana? That's the only question. And I don't know what the right way. I'm going to give it a quick save while we're here. Hang on. Where's save from? Down here. There we go. But yeah, I don't know where. I suppose north is closer. I wanted to have a look at the Jewel Katana. Let's head north. This gives us merchants. So we'll head north then, as that's closer. But yeah, I wouldn't mind trying to head over there to do that, to be fair. Oh, Mount Yotei Shrine as well. We heard that from our parents, to be fair. And that's good. That gives us an upgrade, according to that. But yeah, at the minute, I think we just clear whatever's nearest and work our way that way. So we're going to head to the old inn and look for clues to the Yotei 6. So we're going this way. What's this over here?
Look at this one. Picking at corpses. No shame at all.
What up? Leave the kid alone.
This is none of your business, lady. Hey, I think that's her.
So they're Ronin.
Who killed the snake? She
Where's
doesn't
the
look like a
out?
ghost to me.
Do we have a problem?
It's not worth it. Let's go.
Are you alright?
Of course. I mean, I had that handled, but...
Sit. I'll make us a fire.
Okay, well, we're sitting down with the boy. Oh, we've got to make fire. Okay.
You shouldn't
aim
fights
for the
you
balls
can't
of
win.
tinder with L. Okay.
The cost of running a successful business.
So I'm aiming for the tinder, then using the finger to do the touchpad. And then pull slowly toward the flaming tinder to get a steady breath. one. You can skip this. It does have a right. There is a button on the right that says skip. But I like the interactive side of that.
Don't bond them.
You want to do this?
No.
So we're cooking the mushrooms. We can flip them over as well.
Customer is always right.
Obviously, I don't want to burn them. There we go. So we're sharing our mushrooms with a young lad by the looks of things.
Kid?
Taro, what's yours?
Atsu. Where are your parents?
Around.
So why are you picking corpses?
It's called starting a business. I pick from the dead and sell it to the living. Only the high-quality goods my customers deserve, of course. Don't believe me? See here this finely crafted armor. Ooh, all yours.
Okay, with Taro's armor, an armor for the resilient
Just a
survivor,
taste
stand
of
by
what you can
Taro from the fallen of Edzay. We unlocked a new piece of armor. Equipped armor grants you different upgradable perks. So we've got our current armor and this one. This one. Okay, so our normal armor currently doesn't give us anything. Taro's armor. An armor for the resilient survivor, sent by Taro from the fallen of Itzo. All spirit gains increased by a minor amount when graced with a cooking bonus. Maximum health increased by a minor amount. And fire and cold damage reduced by a moderate amount. So you can see at the bottom left is showing what changes. So we do lose something in red, don't we? Oh, we lose complete on-row, don't we? So yeah, on-row goes down to nothing. But we gain defense utility. I don't quite know what on-row is, to be honest. So I don't quite know how important on-row is. We'll use it for the minute until we work out what on-row is. There's nothing in the control scheme telling us that, is there?
Back from your favorite tradesman.
Oh, we can... Not hungry, so we can talk to the boy. Okay, so we can talk to him about different things here. Weapon kits. Oh, this is where we buy things. Okay. So we can buy a wolf blade. But we need 15 flowers for that by the looks of things. Armor dies, so we can buy... continue exploring for that one. And we can buy with 8 flowers, and we do have the ability, flowers of the sun. Or in the sun, sorry. Shamisen dies, we can change the colour of our current Shamisen? I don't know how you say that. Charms, we can buy charms if we had more money. Charm of Last Chance. Heal technique triggers automatically when suffering lethal damage in combat. That's quite cool. There's more than one, I think. Charm of Fortune's grip. If disarmed, the weapon lands closer. You earn a sake jar. Minor chance to gain 1 spirit when staggering an enemy with the katana. Staggered sword enemies with the katana. There's upgrade challenges too. While at half health or less, potency of the heal technique increases by a minor amount. Ammo. Sake we can buy. He's got 3 in his inventory. We've got none currently. And it gives you more spirit. Fish. Cooking fish grants bonus spirit and random major perk for full day. Black powder. Vartas doesn't use it to craft specialised and powerful ammo. And we can also buy wine berries. They contain useful ingredients for crafting specialised and powerful ammo. Okay, and we can sell stuff if we've got stuff to sell as well. Okay, interesting. I think we're it. I think we are done. There is a photo mode and we could play a song as well there.
Stay out of trouble.
I will cower and run at the first sign of danger.
Cower and run. So we've now met Taro the Scavenger. Atsu will meet many allies during the hunt for Yotei 6. They may offer new missions, weapons, or upgrades. So a scrawny orphan like I once was, just trying to make a name for himself, selling recovered valuables from the fallen. Most treat him as less than human for touching the dead, but he carries on. So he's a new friend of ours, and we can see the shadows of all the people we're going to hopefully meet on our journey. There's quite a few of them by the looks of it. Right, there's a tree.
Be shy. My wares are the best in the grasslands.
I don't really want to buy anything from him because we don't know if we need the money actually, to be fair, for anything else. We'll hold off buying anything and leave him to it. I'm assuming he will now show up on the map. It doesn't seem to. Is there a way of getting back to him when we want to then? I think we have to look on the map in a minute and see if he shows up still. Now, the other thing I wanted to check, can we pick things up while moving? Because that looks like a tree to me. We can, okay. So we can pick things up while riding, which is also good. We don't have to keep getting off to pick things up. There are people here.
What can you tell me about the Yotei 6?
What would you like to know?
Oh.
Tell me what you've heard.
They're outlaws who took over Esso and pretend they're helping us. Lord Saito's their leader.
Okay, Saito.
Some people truly believe he can become Shogun of the North.
Let's ask about the Saito brothers.
Tell me about the Saito brothers.
Saito.
Lord Saito's sons? The only thing they have in common with each other is their skill with guns. I heard they have a grudge against a samurai in Tokachi Range. He's an Odachi master.
An Odachi master? Sounds like someone worth meeting.
We only get to ask him one thing by the looks of things.
Rats got into the food stores again.
But we got some information there then. I think it is definitely a case of keeping your eye out for different things. I do like the fact we can pick up stuff while riding as well. That's really helpful. Nothing worse than to keep getting off your horse to pick stuff up. But there is smoke coming from the right there, but we're actually at the inn here, so we'll go to the inn as we're already here. It's already raining as well. Yeah, lots of little smoke camps around. Well, I'm guessing they're people's camps, to be fair. Yotei Shadow Inn.
Not exactly welcoming.
Well, that's never a good sign as you get somewhere, is it? See someone being outside like that. Right, the inn's entrance here.
There is trouble inside.
I won't be long.
There's trouble inside according to the settler. Of course we can't leave.
It's her.
More outlaws. I like the fact that if you change your clothes, it does show in the cutscene as well.
Are you lost?
I'm looking for some old friends. The Yotei 6.
Show her the door.
I don't think we're welcome in there. The big guy just threw us out. That's quite cool. I'm assuming we're going to head back in. Okay, we're fighting, I'm guessing.
Lord Saito's put a price on your head.
Tell me, how much am I worth to the Yotei 6?
Wait until the enemy attacks. Come on then. Whoa, that's cool.
Some kind of monster!
Missed it. Big guy now. So make sure I dodge his attacks. Yeah, needs to dodge better. So he does a double attack, whereas I'm only dodging once. I thought I did it there. I will say my timing is not good. Got him though. Dodge arrows. Archers will call out before firing arrows. I'm dodging a little bit early. We got him. Is that it? No, more coming in. No point waiting for them to attack me. I might as well. Oh, there's another arrow nearby. Another archer.
She's a demon.
Missed him. That was a lovely jump attack in the end there. Uh-oh. More coming in.
They're all dead. Oma did this? Quiet! Don't let that bitch scare you. We are going to kill you, then burn this place to the ground.
Onro's howl.
She's unkillable.
Kill enemies without taking damage to earn Onro's howl. There we go. Is that all of them? No more coming in. I went to throw it and missed completely. So we can pick up swords off the floor and throw them. They hit me there. Taking those resets the howl kill streak. Come on. We got him. Yeah, got to get more better with the timing, definitely. That is one thing we are not quite right with, is the timing. But all in all, I think we did well.
You never answered my question. How much am I worth to the Yotei 6?
When is the bounty? What do we reckon?
Lord Saito is cheap.
Not enough then, obviously.
He owns this island.
Hoping we can loot the bodies, to be fair.
For now.
There's definitely a lack of emotion when she kills as well, isn't there? The lack of emotion is very evident.
I just repaired that sign.
What
You
do I
just
owe
repaired
you?
the sign.
Me? If anything, I owe you for getting rid of those men.
You can repay me with information on the Yotei 6.
What do you want to know?
Those things. The Kitsune.
What have you heard about the Kitsune?
They say he's a phantom with eyes everywhere in Teshio Reach. Be careful if you venture there. People in that place are vanishing.
I'm not afraid of ghost stories.
Why don't you patch up in one of the rooms? Free of charge.
Nice. He's given us a room for the night. The old inn. I want to go and loot the bodies, to be fair. Before someone else does. I don't think we're going to be able to. We did okay, like I say. I think timing-wise, I just need to get better with the timing of blocking and parrying. And all in all, I think we did okay. We survived at the very least. So we've had a rest. Is there anything else to do in here? Oh, we can collect. What's this? Silk fibres. If we come out and then go back in, it does tell us. So use upgrade armor sets, armor and craft ammo when camping. Silk fur and bark can be purchased from merchants. These resources can also be found inside buildings or looted from bears, enemies, and hostile dogs. Okay. People clearing up inside over there. I'm obviously want to look around, make sure there's nothing else we can pick up. You never know if there is things you can pick up. They don't want to talk to us. Okay. Anything over here? Not by the looks of it.
You won't find a bow of this quality.
Oh, someone talked over here.
What's the harm in looking?
This
You
is a
won't
bow,
find
yeah.
a bow like this anywhere else in Ezo. I guarantee it.
I do like a good bow, to be fair.
You are the one who kicked Saito's thugs out of the inn. You are the Onryo.
I mean, you're going to give me the bow for free.
Talking about.
Too bad, though. I made a bow just for the Onryo. The best of its kind.
Maybe I could give it a look.
Of course.
That's the spirit.
Let's have a look at the
You
bow.
can call me Lan.
I do love a good bow. So Ran is the bowyer. A hardened bow maker who trusts coin over most everything else. I can't blame her. A woman working weapons in Ezo, that's a tough way to live. She's a survivor like me. So we need 300 for the medium bow, moderate damage and draw speed. 2,000 for Yumi. The longbow that inflicts considerable damage at a great distance. Slow draw speed, can also pierce helmets. So we haven't got enough for either bow at this point. Ammo. We can buy silk fibres, and we can also buy black powder, and we can also sell some of our goods, so bamboo and our black powder as
You
well.
know, I considered joining Saito. Thought
So
it
300
might be
for a
good
bow.
business.
Why didn't you?
He started forcing artisans and weaponsmiths to work for him. No coin, no pay. So make sure to hit him where it hurts.
If we can go and loot all the bodies, potentially we can get a bow. Although we could sell stuff to get a bow, to be fair, as well. I don't think anyone else is going to talk to us. I think things do generally flash if there's something we can do. I would also assume on the map now it will show up where she is. Who are these guys?
Stranger. Ban Matsumai has received reports of a disturbance at this inn.
No disturbance.
I took care of it.
We have been entrusted with stopping Lord Saito and his outlaws.
Then why weren't you here?
You should watch your tone, Wanderer.
My lords! And... lady, perhaps we can all agree it is a fine thing this establishment is free of Lord Saito's dogs.
Perhaps we can. I need a drink.
So,
Alright, lady
they
with the
weren't
fancy
happy that
sword.
we did it.
Let's talk.
Let's speak
I've
to
got
Kajiro,
business proposal for you.
the bounty broker.
Name's Kojiro.
Kajiro.
I'm in the business of bringing people together at the edge of a raid. Whether it be Clan Matsumai or Yotei 6, I make sure their bounties reach the right hunters.
A bounty broker working all sides. That's a dangerous game.
Not as dangerous as that vengeful Onryo.
I'm assuming this is where we earn money.
If you believe that sort of thing.
The Yotei 6 certainly seem to. So how about it? You get the bounties, we both get the coin.
A generous offer.
I knew you'd see it that way.
Okay, so the bounties are on the board by the looks of things. The smarring Yoshitomo, a murderer who lures the weary at a campsite marked by lanterns. 750 mon for that one.
Supposed to be me?
Snake's assassin, wanted dead or alive by Lord Sato. A cowardly woman who murdered the snake after poisoning sake. Do not believe the rumours. She is no Onro. She is flesh and blood. Last seen in Yotei Grassland. That's us. And then the Crow Genzo, assassin for the Yotei 6 who mostly targets samurai, blinds the victim and feeds them to the crows. Last seen in the cemetery in the western part of Jade Grove. Can I take all the bounties? I can take all the bounties. Nice. Okay, we're taking all the bounties. We can examine them as well. So bounty posts contain useful info to help you hunt down and eliminate targets. We can switch between leads, press up to switch categories. Okay. So the crow last seen in the cemetery in the western part. So over Jade Grove over there. We've got Tranquil Falls for the Yoshitomo. And the Snake Assassin, that's us. We wanted to go to the Jewel Master over there, so actually that's on our way, to be fair.
No bounty, no reward, my friend.
Okay. So we come back to him when we've collected some bounties. Those were the dead people from last night.
Just a little more, and I can break for tea.
This looks like to be a weaponsmith, or is he an armourer?
Hello there. I was just about to take a break over tea. Would you like to join me?
Strange place to be drinking tea.
And a strange place to be a woman with a sword. That armor of yours has seen better days.
You work with armor?
To be fair.
Work with. I am a master of my craft, I will have you know. Every clan on the mainland wanted Ginji at their forge. At least before the war. So, since we are both strange people in a strange place, why not let me take a look at that armor of yours?
Okay. So this is Ginji the armourer. We've got gear upgrades. The only one we can upgrade is Taro's armour. We need 650 coin to upgrade it, and would gain a spirit gain increased by moderate amount and grace of a cooking bonus. That's all we'd gain from it. What about... do we have to be wearing our Onro armour to be able to upgrade it, I wonder? And we can buy new dyes for the armour as well. And the sky, that one we need to discover. Tenacious Spirit. Oh, we can... and the skies for Onro armour. Well, it looks like we can only upgrade his armour.
You know what you're doing, Ginji.
And what should I call you? Pale stranger seems so impersonal.
Atsu.
Keep a lookout on your travels, Atsu. I tend to move around.
Okay, so he's not always in the same place.
Thugs.
That's
They're coming
good to
after
know.
anyone with a hammer to join their army.
Why stay in Ezo then?
I wonder if we change armour, we'll be able to upgrade the Onro armour.
On all sides, I decided to walk away from death. Now I drink tea.
Okay, so we met a new character. Let's have a look at him. Ginji the Armourer, a talented blacksmith once revered in the forge of samurai, now exiled to Ezo after the war. Seems to have a good eye for armour and tea. If we change our gear quickly, we can have unlocked loadouts. Okay, interesting. What I want to know, because it says there is an upgrade to this. What I wanted to see was whether we have to be wearing it to upgrade it. No. Okay, so the Onro armour won't upgrade. It is only the Taro's armour can be upgraded here. My guess is the Onro armour needs upgrading elsewhere. Would be my guess. We'll swap back to the other armour then. Because our Onro armour doesn't give us any bonuses, bar Onro being higher.
Sometime.
So we can come back to him at some point as well then. Okay. Jade Grove, we know there's someone here to go and take out. He was the assassin for the Yotei 6. I think that's where we head next, and then from there we can go and learn dual katanas as well. South, and then north of that we've also got the shrine, which is an upgradable charm. I wonder if we should be doing that first then, actually, and then head there, and then there, maybe. Tranquil Falls is south of us. I like the fact the map only shows where you've been, so to unlock the whole map, you need to do a lot more than just head there. But you have to clear it. I don't know when we can go home and do things, to be fair. So we can fast travel to these places as well, by the looks of it. Using triangle. I don't know if it costs anything. That's the only thing I would say. I don't know if it costs anything. I don't want to press it and then not really go there. That's the thing. Okay, no, actually, so we can select destination, entrance, bamboo strike, or gallery, which is unavailable at the minute. Okay, so you do have a choice. Is there anything else at the inn then, or is that everything done here, I wonder? Let's have a look around. I've got a feeling we're probably done here, to be fair, and we can get back on a horse. Just want to make sure we've not missed anything here, that's the thing. I don't think we have. Yeah, I think that's everything. We've picked up some bounties to do as well. There's a tree there, we'll call a horse in a second. So yeah, I think we head Dual Katana first, Jade Grove after, and then up there. Seems to be the way to go. That's the only other thing we've got on currently. Right, let's head that way. We'll probably come across other things on the way, to be fair. I'm sure we will. Yeah, as I say, I like the fact you can actually pick up one riding. This helped massively. I suppose food's the other thing we do need to find. We don't have a massive amount on us. Can we talk to this traveller? We could talk to previous travellers.
Tell me what you know about the Yotei 6.
What would you like to know?
Tell me about the Oni.
So the Uni's the last one we haven't asked about.
He's a madman who's taken over the castle in Ishikari Plain. I heard he's obsessed with fire and is in open conflict with the Matsumae. He's put many of them to the torch.
Not much has changed.
I don't think it's added anything to the map, though, to be fair.
Boy, let the soup to boil.
Obviously, we'll have a look at whatever we come across. One thing I would like to look at is food. How do we get fish? That's new. We just picked up something new. So this is lotus. If we come out and back in. Born from the mud to rise above adversity unstained, found in water. So it's one of the flowers we use for dyes, helmets, masks, and weapon kits. So there's a different type of flower there. I can hear someone arguing over here.
I'll never get this fish to market now. Oh.
It's dangerous traveling alone.
That it is, friend. Get her! How am I
Oh, it's
supposed
an ambush.
to fix this? Food's rotten.
That's where we'll get better with this timing of parrying. We can just block. We don't have to parry everything. Okay, that had to be parried, that one. It was blue. I will say, I'm not doing brilliantly with the parrying timing. But I will say, it is tricky to get it right sometimes.
Stop! I give up.
Really? I like the fact it was an ambush. I thought that was quite cool.
More of Saito's forces.
They captured the outcrop homestead, turned it into a stronghold.
Get lost.
Okay, we acquired the Traveller's Map. Let's have a look at the Traveller's Map, shall we then? Traveller's Maps appear here. Press square to view. Choose a map to place. Traveller's Map shows secret locations across Ezo. Use visual clues to place the Traveller's Map on your larger map. So we need to place this somewhere nearby to actually... Okay, so we need to look for the pattern of where this will go. I've got no clue where this goes at the minute. Look at the lines, I think, that change different territories. I think that could be helpful in terms of how we place this. So I can't turn it or anything. So we're looking for a line that's kind of curved, plus a one coming off it. The curve fits there. I think it is there. I think it's there. It is indeed. And we can head there for a new technique. Although it's not coming up in there. Yeah, so we can head here for new technique. Doesn't tell us what it is, though. But yeah, that's one thing I'm struggling a little bit with time. I'm trying to parry, I think, all the time, rather than straight blocking. This guy's got some copper on him. I don't think we've got copper before, have we? Let's have a look. So we've got copper ore and copper, soft and malleable, prized for its luster and workability. So there's a little flash when they have something of use we can take off them. By looks of things. But yeah, nice little ambush there. I take it there's nothing here, no? Okay. One of these guys? No.
Find me, boy.
But yeah, instead of parrying everything, I should just be blocking, I think. Instead of just trying to parry everything we come across. Right, where are we? We're heading... Jewel Katana still. So I'm constantly looking around to see if there's other stuff to see. There's something there. There's soldiers over there as well. I don't know how close we need to be for things to show up on the map. That's the other thing. I'm collecting a decent amount of wood though. Or bamboo. The wild horses are really nice. Look at those. The flowers over this way. Oh, there's a little camp here. Let's go have a look what this camp is. I think that's the thing. There's going to be lots to see and do on the way to other things. Someone training, by the way.
The old stable.
Please accept this sword.
Father used to bring me here.
Oh, that's all wrong.
Her father used to bring her here.
I will train day and night to... Oh, I sound like a child.
And this is a Ronin. You gonna let me talk? There you go.
Greetings, warrior. You may call me Manjuro, Bear of Ezo.
Bear of Ezo.
You're training loudly, Manjuro, Bear of Ezo.
You jest. I may look like a simple farmer now, but I will be joining Lord Saito's grand army soon. He will make
you don't want to be doing
I
that.
become a samurai, a proper one.
Saito will just use you as fodder against the Matsumae.
You dare question Lord Saito's honor? I challenge you.
There we go, I knew that
I'll
was
fight
coming.
to the death.
If you insist.
Let's see what you've got.
That's unblockable. This guy's quick.
I surrender.
His attacks were really quick, but in the end we managed to get him.
I think that's enough.
Got blood all over us.
Just kill me, and afford me an honorable death.
You're not the first to be beaten down by a stronger opponent. Stand up and act like your name, Manjuro.
I did say at the start that I thought the combat was quite simple, block attack. It's actually not. There is a lot more to it, it seems. Okay. Well, he's running away. Is there anything to gain? Not by the looks of it. We gain... okay. So although we had a bit of a fight, there's nothing to gain from doing that by the looks of it. Now, there is a building here. We can camp to restore spirit, according to that. This is the old stable. She did say her father used to bring her here, to be fair. So that's there. We're on our way to this, but I think we're passing this. We might as well have a look. Let's see what it is. There may be something for us to do here, is my thinking. For people to talk to. Empty sake jar. Oh, we can throw jars. Okay. So you throw jars to distract enemies. Is this guy an enemy?
Go on! Get! There's
Why
nothing here for you, stranger.
Okay, that's just given us something there. Hang on. What did that just give us? Old trails. Father used to take me to the stables southeast of Shikatsu Woods. I wonder if it's still there. We get a horse. So there's a horse trail to follow if we wanted to. Okay.
Unusual for a stable master to send his horses into the wild.
I'd rather them out there than in the hands of Lord Saito.
Saito?
He needs horses for his war against Clan Matsumai. I held out as long as I could, but...
Search the stables.
Okay, enemies are here.
No, they're already here.
Hide.
We can crouch in tall grass, it said.
Keep looking. Burn this place down if we have to.
So I'm guessing we need to take these guys down. So we can stand off, which is a one-on-one fight, isn't it? But we can also assassinate. And collect that. The standoff, I think, is standoff and fight. Whereas assassinations are obviously what they say. I've been seeing. There's a guy over there, but I think I'm okay. I don't know if standoff is what we should be doing, or we should be just taking them out the way we just did. Right, they've gone over that way. We can pick up... Oh, we got a spear. Okay, square to throw. Oh, look at that. That is a very cool throw. So yeah, we can either stand off and fight them one-on-one, or well, all of them against us, I would assume. Or we can sneak around and do things. Hang on. Hardened bow. So round the bow gear, it's just popped up this. So there's a new gear. I think we have enough money now to buy a bow. We can challenge the remaining enemies if we wanted to.
I see you.
I've been seeing.
You'll cut the head off the snake. He must have been too drunk to stand.
You can't do a jump in heavy attack. Is what I was just trying to do. Broke his guard. Yeah, you can't do. I keep trying to do.
It's over.
Jumping heavy attacks, but you can't. Okay, where's the stable master? Told him we can come out now. So yeah, we could. I think we could have challenged them essentially to a fight. Or you can take them out that way, which worked just as well, to be fair.
You again.
Thank you. Saito has everyone scared. I never expected.
Need a hand finding your horses?
You've already done so much.
So what's one more thing?
So there's a set of missions now to find horses by the looks of things. Right, is there anything around that we haven't seen, picked up? Oh, return to Al. Okay, we're not meant to leave him. I was going to have a look around the stables, but actually no, we've got to follow him.
Stables were funded by a great swordsmith.
Master Kengo.
What happened to him still haunts me.
Is that why you defied Lord Saito?
Out of loyalty to Kengo and my horses.
Okay, so we're meant to be following him. By the looks of things, I'm not sure where we're going. Ooh, this place.
I know this place.
These foals will be the death of me. I provide them with everything they need, and they still run off.
Don't worry. We'll find them. I have plenty of experience tracking down unruly children.
He enjoys it.
I'm
So
sure
that was a little dig at us, wasn't it?
We'll have your foals home soon. Come, Atsu.
So we're back into the past, and we're looking for foals. To return to the stable master.
See this?
Is that horse manure?
Fresh horse manure. A quarry was here. Likely easing their thirst. You should follow the horse tracks in the mud.
Okay, follow the horse tracks in the mud. Which go this way.
The hoofprints end here.
We might have more luck the other way.
Okay. Go this way.
Something's been grazing on these flowers.
Good eye. Our foals were hungry. Left unchecked, the horses might pick this area clean of wildflowers. I'll leave a charm to help them grow. Soon, there will be more than we can count.
Okay.
What do you think? Is this a good spot?
Yes, but we're no closer to finding the foals.
We know they are around here. Maybe if you try whistling. I don't think they can hear us. Let's get to higher ground.
Okay.
It's because I can't whistle.
You just need practice. Up this hill. Come on.
Okay, let's follow him. Yeah, jumping is a bit stiff, but other than that, that's the only thing that was my only complaint. Yotei's shadow
This
hot
should be
spring.
high enough. Try again.
I can't do it. It's too hard.
Just because something is hard doesn't mean it's not worth doing. Believe in yourself, Atsu.
All right.
Look, there's movement at the tree line.
Horses! We did it!
Because you believed. Come, let us meet these wayward foals.
Okay, return to the stable master. Let's go and meet the horses. I do like the switching between modern day and past. I like how that works, because it's all about memories, isn't it?
Going to be jealous he missed this.
Don't rub it in too much. He's helping your mother.
Learning more about Atsu's past, I think it's quite important to get more of an idea of the character.
Whistle, young lady. I can't thank you two enough.
You could always give us a horse.
Atsu, don't be rude.
What? We found them.
She's got
It's
a
a
point.
fair trade.
These foals are too young. But when you're older, and if your father agrees, we'll talk.
There we go.
16 years later, and you're still losing horses to this pond.
They're drawn to the wildflowers. How did you... You're Kengo's girl.
You owe me a horse.
I said we'd talk. Still got that good whistle. Kengo taught you well. He was saving to buy one of my horses. He said it was for the family business.
Then we get to
both
pick a
knew it
horse.
was for you. Take one.
I
Yeah.
have a horse.
Who's been through a lot. My horses are the best in Ezo. Give them a look. Should
So
you
we can-
find one you like, I'll watch over your current horse.
So we can decide, examine the white horse.
Now I've gotten this far. Want to stick with me? Or do you need a rest?
So the white horse is ours anyway.
Black. Like the charcoal in Father's forge.
So we can pick a new horse or keep ours.
Restless, are we?
I like the restless horse. Let's take that one. The dapper horse will be with you for the entire journey. Or you want this companion? Oh, okay. So whatever horse we choose is with us for the entire journey. Personally, I'd just keep our horse, surely. We'll stick to the white horse.
Thanks for the offer, but I'm not ready to say goodbye just yet.
He is lucky to have someone so loyal. What's his name?
I never asked. What should I call you, boy?
Okay, we've got to choose between different ones. Shimaki, which is Tornado. Mokizuki, Full Moon. Or Homoro, Flame. Apologies for pronunciation, it's probably massively out, but, you know, I try my best. Let's call it Full Moon. It's a white horse anyway. Let's go Full Moon.
Mochizuki.
Little can compare to the beauty of a full moon.
You've chosen name? Yes.
Keep looking out for
Trophy
each other.
achieved, naming a
Good
friend.
luck.
My assumption is that is naming a horse, essentially. We'll double check. As always. It's worth double checking the trophy do achieve. A new sun blinds waking eyes view. So this is our saddle. We've unlocked a new dye kit for our saddle as well. I just wanted to check what that trophy was for. Pick a name for your horse. There we go. So we've got the early riser, which is currently equipped, or we can have Lone Wanderer. Snooze on blinds waking eyes, we stray from the path. What was racist? Let's go Lone Wanderer. There we go. Yeah, what was racist? Right, let's have a quick look. So we're still heading over here. There is something here. Max health increase. I think there's still stuff to do at the old stables, to be fair. There's also now we can fast travel over here to get a bow as well now. I think we head to here for the hot spring for the health increase. We head there first. And then if we can fast travel back, what we'll do, which I think we can, we'll go and get a bow and then come back this way. Just kidding. Yeah, but what? Oh, choosing the white horse. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I didn't think of that, to be fair. Right, there's a hot spring here. Oh yeah, Father's Charm. So he placed his charm over here.
He was right. More flowers than we could count.
We've got a charm. The Charm of Bountiful Harvest. You've unlocked a charm. Equipped charms grant different perks. This increased the amount of wood, flowers and plants gained when collecting them. So we can equip that charm. Okay, we have our first charm. Nice. There's a Ronin. I just heard the Ronin shouting at us. Finally tracked you down. Is that against us? Where is he? Someone was shouting. I can't see anyone, but someone was shouting at us. This is a hot spring. So this increased our maximum health according to what it said. Let's have a look. It's a bit different to the view we had when we were playing Ghost of Tsushima, to be fair. Let's reflect on Mount Yotei.
Mount Yotei, the she-mountain. I used to greet her every morning. Jube and I would play in her shadow, dream about racing each other to the peak. It's good to see her again.
There we go, maximum health has now been increased. I definitely need that for the minute while I'm still getting used to the timing. So that should now be cleared off our map. You've unlocked an upgradable charm. Complete a charm's challenge to increase its power. Okay. Charm of Thoughtful Restoration. So currently we need to visit 8 hot springs to upgrade it to level 2. Gain a minor increase to maximum health. We only have 1 equipped though, I think. And that one can be upgraded. I think that one's the better one for the minute. A minor increase to maximum health probably isn't worth it. Saying that, we lose a bit of loot. If we change, we lose utility, gain defense. I think we keep it as that. Although there's a second slot here. Let's put it in the second slot. Yeah, I didn't realize we had 2 slots, to be fair. So 2 charms now added. So my thinking is we can fast travel here. So let's go and get fast travel back here and grab a bow. As I did say we had enough money to do that. No, actually, that's not. Let's go and do dual katana first. And then we go and get the bow. I do enjoy a good bow, that's the thing. But I think we're probably better off focusing on what we said. Because I don't know if we need money for this guy. So just in case we do, then we save our money for a second and go and see this dual katana person. Which I'm hoping we can get lessons from him. And that gives us ability to dual wield then. Which will definitely be interesting.
Careful! We've lost too many men to Hanbei's traps.
Okay, we can stand off with these guys. Let's stand off.
I'm waiting.
Let's see what you're made of.
You gotta get this timing right. There we go.
She is not human!
Mess up timing there. And there. Okay, my timing's definitely off. My timing is poor. I got him. Right, there's an archer to deal with. 2 archers. I do like that jumping attack. Oh! Thought I dodged that, obviously not. Let's end his suffering. Yeah, I definitely need to work on timing. Because that was poor. But we defeated them. I don't know if the bodies had anything for us to pick up. There was, yeah, over here. The first bit I think we did well. The standoff was fine. But then after that we struggled a little bit. Okay, dual katana masters who we're looking for. I don't know if we could have approached without doing the standoff, to be fair. But I don't know if sometimes it's better to do standoff or not.
I should convince him to teach me his dual katana technique.
Okay, we're looking for... That's a trap.
Right into that one.
We did walk straight into that one. I think there's nothing in here. Right, so he's laid traps around. How do we get out of here? It did give us the option a minute ago, but I thought I'd drop down and make sure if there's anything else here, but now it's not giving me the option to grapple out. Oh, there we go. Jump first. Ah, okay. Right, watch out for his traps then. So things like that are traps, I would guess. Good if there weren't spikes in the bottom, to be honest. Wolf is back.
must be on the right path.
We don't really know much about the wolf, do we, other than what we've read, but it's only a small amount, to be fair.
It's gonna be a long way up.
Oh, it's definitely a long way up. Look at that. Janya, good morning. How are you?
Mount Yotei is the heart of Israel.
Thanks for the like, followers. Much appreciated.
That's what Father used to say.
That view is incredible. The way of dual katana. That is the mission we've just started then. Look at that view. The mountain trail of Mount Yotei. Yeah, that view is incredible. Good to hear. Okay, obviously flowers to pick up. We'll keep trying to pick up as much as we can as we go. And we'll go back and buy a bow once we've done this, I think. Unless, obviously, this uses all our money up. Okay, I'm guessing we're jumping across here and using our grappling line to do it. There we go.
I don't see an easy way down. Wonder how long Hanbei's been up here.
Yeah, jumping just feels a bit stiff. I think a lot of games end up being a bit stiff when you jump and climb. It's just one of those hard things, I think, to get right. I think we're running and jumping here, aren't we?
Climb alone would put off most bounty hunters.
Some more mushrooms. Right, another run and jump, I think. There we go. Right, that there looks like a trap to me, so we'll stay away from that. The brown leaves I'm now avoiding after that first trap we fell down. Right, I think it's a run and jump again.
A small homestead. That must be where Hanbei is hiding out.
Right, we've seen the small homestead. Stuff over here that's shiny. What's in the box? Steel. Okay. It's the first time we've seen steel. Highly coveted for its wide use across tools and weapons. So used to upgrade melee weapons and armor to their final forms. Also used to upgrade pistol and ammo carrying capacity. Precious metals can be found on the bodies of high-ranking members of Clan Sato or in Yotei 6 camps. You know what we haven't done, and I'm just going to do it now, just because it's in my head. Give it a save, to be fair. There we go, settings. There we go. Pardon me. Sorry about that. Right, where are we going from here? So anything that shines, you want to be picking up. That seems to be the big thing.
Looks more like a farmer's hut than a master's hideout. Is this really
Hanbei's house.
Katana master?
Search for signs of dual katana master. Okay. We'll look for any signs that he's here or is somewhere close by.
Supplies for traps, but no whetstones or oil for cleaning katana.
Okay, as a dual katana master, you expect to see some whetstones and things, wouldn't you?
Wait,
right.
That katana.
That's a famous katana, I guess.
Still has it.
He's going to be behind us. There we go. There he is.
Hanbei?
You made it further than anyone else. For that, I will kill you quick.
You commissioned this katana from Master Kengo.
An old friend.
My father.
But... Matsu?
Atsu.
But you died.
Did we?
The Yotei 6 left me for dead. After they killed my... Teach me your dual katana technique. To avenge my family. I'm not leaving until you train me.
It's a big mountain. I won't notice you're here.
You will if I follow you.
So we've got to follow him until he gets fed up with us
It has
then.
been 16 years. Why have you come back now?
The South no longer needs mercenaries. But I hear Saito does. And after years of war, I'm strong enough to face him.
If that was all it took, he would have been dead years ago.
That's why I need your technique. You fought Saito and lived.
You want him to take your arm too? Go back to the mainland. Before the Yotei 6 hunt you down.
I already killed the snake. And sent a message to the others.
So that's new. Atsu spruce. That's a new piece. It's a wineberry. An evergreen tree used in crafting of ammo. The Ainu often create chikori or musical instrument from a single piece of Atsu spruce.
Because you're Kingel's daughter, I'll give you a chance.
We've got wineberry now as well. Used for various crafting needs that require plants, in addition to crafting Oni's flame and fire arrows. Well, we'll follow them this far.
There's an old training sword over there. Pick it up.
Okay, old training sword. Hang on. There's also some money. That's fabric, I think, isn't it? Right, old training sword. I think we're about to learn how to dual wield
Your
katanas.
left arm is weak. We must train your muscles to become stronger, faster.
Won't the weight throw me off?
Only if you let it. Now, stand back and be ready.
For what?
You'll see.
Okay. Time your attacks to hit the goals.
You could have burned me.
You want to learn my technique? Strike the poles.
My timing is poor.
Like that. He must have been drunk.
I got 2.
Yes, quick, like that.
Okay, I got 3, I think, that time.
Can you do it again?
This timing is not easy.
You have only survived this long because you're stubborn.
Are you going to train me or not?
Why should I?
Vengeance for both to honor my father.
My father forged your sword. He told
You
me
ain't got limited time to answer.
You. He said you were fearless. That you helped people for more than money.
I am not the man your father thought I was.
You could be. There's still time.
We begin at first light. You can sleep out here.
So our training does begin. We've convinced him to help us. So, new character met. This is Hanbei, an old friend of father's and a dual katana master, who was once the best bounty hunter in Itzo, till he lost his arm to Saito. His was the first blade I helped father forge. And the objective, Hanbei duels Saito and lives. I must learn this dual katana technique to bring my family peace. Oh, okay, so look, he's got a new weapon for us. So it tells us when they've got things for us. So according to that, he's got a new weapon. And so has she. Charm of Last Chance. I'm assuming it means we can afford to buy it, I think.
How are your arms? Sore? Numb?
They're fine.
Savor the feeling. It won't last. I'm going to train your left arm to be as strong and fast as your right.
By throwing more coals at me?
By cutting through this.
That's bamboo, isn't it?
Let's see what you can do.
Left arm only. Okay.
I'm only getting older. Start chopping.
Let's make sure we get this timed right. That's what this is all about, is timing. Oh wow, okay. Missed it. But I'm too slow. I'm trying to do all the controls at once. I missed it. Wrong button, yeah. The L3's throwing me off.
This is going to take a while.
Is it now? It's going to take a while, according to him.
Bamboo. We will need more for tomorrow. Use the nata. Left arm only.
Okay, so we only limited attempts, to be fair.
You're sore now.
What did it feel like to fight Saito?
Worry less about the fight, and more about the man. Saito is not just a master of every weapon. He understands the warrior's spirit.
I know he's building an army to conquer Ezo.
Not to conquer. To keep this land free of the Shogun's control.
You don't believe that?
It doesn't matter. Hundreds do. That is Saito's power. He can make you believe.
He's manipulative.
Then he doesn't just understand the warrior's spirit. He can manipulate it. Break it to his will.
You are more insightful than you look. Go rest. Training continues at dawn.
So it looked like we failed it, but it still continued anyway. I was expecting us to have to complete it before it did any more. It was a very tricky one to actually get right at the time to do it as well.
Oh, what is it?
Bamboo soup.
Ooh.
Bamboo soup.
If you can complain, you can eat. Hurry up. You know what to do.
Okay, we're going again. Oh, it's changed this time.
Your left arm's getting stronger.
There we go. Oh wow, okay. Oh, press the wrong button. Yeah. This is tricky. I can't get that final one in the timing. No.
No longer
there we go, we did 5.
For power.
Wow, okay. No, did 5. That's really hard to get that timing right. Messed up in the 5th one, the 6th one, I think. Did 6 that time. It's that final button press.
Still takes effort.
Give your muscles time. It will become as natural
I'm
as breathing.
assuming that if you keep failing this, it just gets a little bit easier each time. We got 6 out of 7 there. It was the L3 I just couldn't press in time. That's not easy though. I like the fact it's not easy.
Tonight.
It shows you're learning essentially, doesn't it? We can't just smash out in one go.
From here.
I know. The night your family was murdered, I saw the ginkgo tree burn. I stood here.
And what?
And did nothing.
He blames himself.
It wasn't your fault. It was mine.
How was it Atsu's fault?
Atsu, we're supposed to stay inside of the house.
We've picked those hills clean. The best mushrooms are in this forest. I'll show you.
Now, if Mother and Father find out...
I'll know it was you who told them.
You grab those? I'll take these.
What am I grabbing? I didn't see what you said. Oh, the one's up there, I think.
Here's one.
So we're looking for mushrooms, essentially. There's a wolf there.
Shh. Atsu. Look.
Let's get closer.
Are you crazy? It's a wolf.
I know. Stay low. The grass will hide us.
I can't. I'm trying to jump across that grass there, but it won't let me to.
But Father would not approve.
Imagine those teeth sinking into your arm.
Now you're just trying to scare me.
Is it working? Jubei!
Does she see us?
It's okay, girl.
She can smell you.
We won't hurt you.
Okay.
The beast is gone, little ones. You're lucky I was here.
Oh, that's Lord Sato.
Thunder.
Do it again.
You two don't scare easy.
He has a katana.
Does your blade need sharpening? Our father's a swordsmith.
Your father?
Master Kengo. Have you heard of him?
Who hasn't?
We can take you to him. Just don't mention the wolf.
Your secret's safe with me.
Oh, is this why Atsu blames herself then? Because she brought Lord Sato to their door.
Atsu, we still need mushrooms.
We can pick some on the way.
It'll go quicker with 3 pairs of hands.
So we still won't need to pick mushrooms up.
Let's spread out.
But now we understand why she blames
Atsu,
herself.
Get your own mushrooms.
You two are skilled foragers. Did your father teach you?
Some, but Mother knows more about plants.
What are you doing?
You're going the wrong way by the looks of things. That's what I'm doing.
She'll still want more. Let's keep going. Are you samurai?
Do I look like a samurai?
Yes.
No.
My clan fell at the Battle of Nagashino. The North is my home now. Let me show you a trick, young master. Give me a hand.
There are so many.
There we go.
That's more than enough to please Mother.
There we go. With the mushrooms underneath the log.
Starvation is a cruel but effective teacher.
Lord Sato at
Atsu's
this point
always
doesn't
starving.
seem dangerous.
Then she's always learning.
Home is just across this field.
Lead the way.
Home is this way. But yeah, he definitely doesn't seem dangerous now. But this does
See the
explain why
cable
Atsu
tree?
blames herself.
That's our home.
Nestled beneath the shadow of Mount Yotei.
Almost there.
This turned into a fun adventure. I'm almost sad it's over.
Stay for dinner. You helped pick the mushrooms. It's only fair.
Mother, father, we met a samurai.
He saved us from a wolf.
Jubei!
Wolves and samurai. What happened to picking mushrooms?
Don't worry. They found plenty of those too.
They recognize his voice.
You have a beautiful home.
Children, let's go inside.
No. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
An old friend.
We're not friends.
Your lord, then.
When Saito fell, you're nothing but an outlaw now.
Is that what you tell yourself? Your father is a deserter. He abandoned my clan and infected others with his cowardice.
You were raiding villages.
We needed food! Do you know how many starved? The family I lost. While you were building your own.
If you want my head, take it. But leave them out of this.
I must make an example. No.
Father?
We now understand more about Atsu and why she blames herself then.
Atsu.
I invited Saito into our home. Led him to my father.
You couldn't have known what would happen.
It's still my fault.
Early risers don't get breakfast.
I've had enough bamboo soup.
Okay, let's see if we can do it this time, shall we? I'm left down. Ah. There we go, that's free. Up, left, down, right, up. Too slow. This is definitely not simple to do. Can't get the last one. There we go.
Your left arm is strong.
Wow, okay. Up, left, down, right, up, left, right, up, left, down. Nearly. What am I getting wrong? Okay.
Quick,
7, there we go, we did it. Bamboo strike completed. Bamboo strikes need to increase spirit 1. That took a bit of going, but we did it. Navi Gaming, good morning, how are you?
You're ready for the calls again.
We're now going to do the coals again, where we've got to hit the coals as he throws them at us. Definitely still difficult. That wasn't simple by any stretch. But we definitely got better at it. The bamboos I can see being a really problematic thing.
I have something for you.
My father's sword.
Such a fine blade is wasted on me, and you will need it against Saito.
Thank you.
Do we have a new
Should
sword?
Saito defeat you, I'll take it off your corpse.
That would require you to leave Mount Yotei.
Then you better not lose.
Is this New Game Plus?
I'm ready.
No, it's just Ghost of Yotei came out a little while back. So it's just base game.
Yotei 6 is here. You now have training to match. You're raw.
Oh, this is definitely completely easier than it was originally. With 2 swords, dual wielding it is so much better. So yeah, no, this released recently. I can't actually remember when it released, but it's not far long ago.
Remember, Saito is a weapon master. Should he wield a spear, match it with the speed of your 2 blades.
So it released 2nd of October.
A single katana?
And we always do a vote on the channel of what comes next. And the vote, this won the vote.
Is best against the swordsman.
So after we finished Assassin's Creed Mirage DLC, the Valley of Memory that came yesterday, that came last week, the vote dictated we play this next. Right, we need to hold R2 and press square to change to katana.
You'll need the strength of both hands to fend off a swordsman.
Okay, so swordsman we need to use
a
single katana. And then we change to dual wielding when they use a spear.
Will make short work of spearmen. Come, we will toast to the end of your training.
Is it? Yeah, I can't remember what day it is. We normally add them to the library, but I don't pay that much attention to them. And in fact, it's not today, is it? No, New Game Plus Day is the first Wednesday of the month. Not the last Wednesday. I haven't even looked at what. I don't even know what games are coming out. Oh no, it is today. You're right. Oh, sorry, got you. Yeah, no, I've just seen what you mean. So New Game Plus on PlayStation is different. I was thinking you meant the new games you get for free as part of PlayStation Plus. No, that today they're adding a patch to this to add New Game Plus to it. New cosmetics and new difficulty options. Got it. Yeah. It releases later on today. So you can replay it from the beginning while keeping your armor. We don't generally play New Game Plus on any game, generally. Well, because once you know the story, you know the story. There's also going to be a new currency, Ghost Flowers, to buy 30 new cosmetics and 10 new charms, and additional tier of upgrades for existing gear, sorry. You platinumed it. Oh, okay. Yeah, we did a vote on the channel, and it was decided not to play it on release.
Sake all the way up
So we
here?
gave people a chance to enjoy the story
fall
themselves.
Into my traps. Saito has sent plenty.
But still, you stay.
He would find me wherever I went. At least here, I have the advantage.
He's got a point here. He has got the advantage. Yeah, so we always vote on what comes next, and obviously the choice was that not to play it on release, just so we don't ruin the story for anyone. It's something we're always conscious of, is ruining the story of anything before someone else gets a chance to play it. Sometimes we do play games on release, but it all depends on the vote. Yeah, first playthrough. Yeah, we try and play everything as blind as possible as well, so I've not seen trailers, I've not seen anything about the game in advance, just so we manage to play as blind as possible. So we learn as we go. Flowers there, I think we can pick those up.
Wait.
Shadow Rose.
Smoke.
I just spotted smoke ahead. Where's that coming from? Is that his house?
Finally made it around my traps.
Ah, enemies have got here.
Welcome.
Time for us to fight. We've got to defeat Sato's men. Yeah, I'm quite good at avoiding knowing what's happening. And they've got spears, so dual katana is what we want. We were told the dual katanas are good against spears. So when they've got single blades, we want to be swapping back to normal katana. Broke his guard. More coming in. Do like the fact you can throw things like that as well. He's got spears, so back to dual katana. Missed that one. You don't have to change between the two, but obviously it's better if you do. Single sword. We got him. More coming in.
A cripple and the
Onyx, good morning, how are you?
I'll put you both down.
I can't wait till later today's release. Nice. Tempest attack is. I don't know what Tempest attack is, to be fair. Back to single. I will say my timing isn't quite there yet. That's what I've noticed.
Just like the bamboo, strike hard and quick.
Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Oh, it's a skill, is it? Legends going to be good. I've played Legends, it was brilliant. You just played it.
A tiger forced up the
that was
mountain
what was
still
Legends? Was that the
bears
online
teeth
mode?
And will return twice as strong. A passcode, maybe?
There's mud on his
Yeah,
clothes.
that's why we generally don't
It's
play it, to be
brown,
fair. Is
like
once you know the
clay.
story, that's for me, it's
These
done.
men came from Tokachi Range. There's an old fortress in the marshlands. Perfect for training recruits.
You got all that from dirt?
I was a bounty hunter, remember? The best in Ezo.
You could be again. Help me against Saito.
And lose my other arm?
I'll likely lose more than that.
I can't.
Oh, Legends was the online. I think we played it once or twice on stream, but that was it. To be fair.
Then I will for us both.
Atsu.
The Legends, we did a bit of it.
That day?
I didn't think it was that amazing, to be fair, but then I don't generally play online.
It was
That's
not
the other
your
thing.
fault.
Somebody's trying to tell Atsu it wasn't our fault. So we now have the ability to dual wield katanas, which is good against spearmen, and single katana good against single swords. That's bounty complete, isn't it? I think. So that was the bounty poster.
This is her. We
I know.
Split the reward 4 ways.
They're coming after us. So there's Ronin coming after us for the bounty.
An old fortress in Tokachi Range. I've got your scent, Saito.
Okay. So we've just learned we're being hunted as well. So Saito has a training fortress in the marshlands. We finally have his scent. So that's where we need to head to next. His training fortress. We still have the contracts to do. Kro Genzo is north of where we are now. Smiling Yoshita is south of us, and obviously that's us. So our next port of call, I think, is obviously this guy, as he is nearby. So we're just going to head north to him. We have got something to do over here, but I think if we do the bounty first, and then we travel back to the inn, we can collect the bounty money once we've defeated the guy, and then hopefully come back, because we want to go over here as well to the shrine that our parents told us about. So my thinking is we do Jade Grove first, back over here to get the bounty money plus what else is there, because it told us as part of the wolf pack that Taro the Scavenger has new gear for us as well now. Charm of Furious attacks, and also we know the Bowyer has Hankyu, which is a bow for us to pick up as well. The other thing we hadn't seen yet, I think it's under growth. So that's our honorary skills. We haven't actually learnt any techniques yet. Dual Katana, though, is now on there as a new technique. And Tempest Strike. So that's the triangle and triangle, 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 triangle to perform it when in Dual Katana mode. It tells us what we need to do to upgrade different things as well. We're still missing 3 weapons. I think one's obviously a bow, I would guess. And the wolf we still haven't done anything with yet, actually, to be fair. So, as I say, I think we head north, which is just over here. I don't know how far away that is, but Jade Grove should be nearby. We have seen, though, there are 4 Ronin coming after us. I think what I'll quickly do, actually, while I think about it, is just give it a save. I do like to save often, to be honest, just in case. You never know if the game's going to crash or anything. But yeah, let's go and find this first bounty, and then we can hopefully go and get a bow as well. I do enjoy a good bow, that's the thing. So flashing here. Wineberry.
Come on, boy.
It does seem you want to gallop everywhere. Riding slowly seems really slow. Right, this is Jade Grove.
We're looking for a woman, a murderer. She killed the snake.
Please, I don't know anything.
They're looking for us.
Wait, that's her! Over there!
Looking for me?
We're looking for your head. There's a nice price on it for
So these are the Ronin that were coming to get us. Free this man.
Had nothing to do with it. Let him go.
We decide who lives and who dies. Today, you're both out of luck. Get her!
You've been sniffing around about the Yotei 6.
Have you come to tell me where I can find them?
More like to collect a bounty on your head.
You want your reward? Earn it.
So this is normally the bit.
Here it comes!
Yellow Glinch. Attacks to disarm you. Before they strike, hold and release triangle or you will lose your weapon. As he attacks, we need to release. Oh no, we can do it any time. We got him. That didn't take long.
Now you're going to answer my questions. Politely. Tell me what you know about the Oni.
That didn't take long to take him down, did it?
He's a mad warlord in Ishikari Plain. Burns his enemies alive. A Yari master, Sensei Takahashi, tried to lead a rebellion against him, but was forced into hiding on
I'm assuming a Yari is a different type of weapon then. Oh, it looks like a bow staff.
I heard he's a fox demon. Lurks in the frozen wilds of Teshio Ridge. Everyone fears him. Except
Everyone
Master
fears
Inomoto, an expert with a kusarigama.
Okay, so Kusarigama, another weapon.
Our mountain.
What about the dragon and the spider?
They are the sons of Lord Saito, cruel bastards with a taste for firearms. They have set their sights on an Odachi master in Tokachi Range.
So I'm guessing they're all places for us to go to. Choose a topic. We can pick... Oh, okay. We pick the Oni, we gain a new weapon, Yari. We can pick the Kitsune, which is Kasugama. Or we can pick the Udachi for as a new weapon. Let's go the Oni. Just because it's the first one there.
The Oni is in Ishikari Plain. How do I get there?
It's near the golden foothills of the Yotei grasslands. Look for the Matsumae checkpoint past the yellow trees. The Oni's going to burn you to a crisp.
I'll take my chances.
She'll kill us all!
So, some money off him as well. Are they going to...
Ready!
I do like that jumping attack.
Bounty on you is very tempting.
Missed that one. Got him. More incoming.
Lord Saito's forces are endless. This is going to hurt.
I didn't release mine in time, so we were disarmed. I'm dead. Need to retrieve my weapon. Got it. That called me out there. We got him.
Mercy.
That really caught me out. That's the first time I've been disarmed. That's tricky. I didn't press triangle and hold in enough.
Tell me where I can find
When
more
we
of
saw the glint.
Saito's followers.
They've taken over a hunting camp, not far from here. The fools refuse to serve Lord Saito.
Go.
There's a hunting camp nearby then that refusing to serve Lord Saito. But yeah, that was okay. We could have definitely done better there. Being disarmed wasn't helpful, to be honest. We did it in the end.
You did it! They're dead!
We did.
Thank you. You didn't have to help. You could have just kept walking by.
You're innocent.
And let you die for things I've done?
Plenty of others would. It's everyone for themselves out here.
That needs to change.
Until then, nothing's free. Here, have this one. And my gratitude, Wanderer.
He's giving us some money. So these swords are the ones you can pick up and throw. In terms of where we go next, so here we're actually looking for a bounty. So we've still got a little bit further. We have got a traveller's map to add to our map now. Saito recruitment camp. Sato's forces have taken over this area, so we need to select where this goes on the map. It's mainly looking at where that line is, to be fair. I think it's there. There we go. So that will give us a new technique when we do that one. That's the only up there. So yeah, currently we're looking for Crow Genzo. We're seen somewhere in the Jade Grove. We're looking for him. And then we'll head back and hopefully be able to get a bow, is my hope.
To me.
We could camp. Actually, that's a good point. Let's camp here. We can restore our spirit fully. This is only this. We camped when we met the boy previously. But until now, we haven't actually done a normal one for ourselves. I do like the interactive, but you can skip this, it says. There we go. I think we've got some mushrooms to cook, I think, haven't we? Who's this? Well, obviously we can cook for... Let's talk to the guy
have
first.
Some food out for the Kamui. I heard a wolf howling nearby.
This is
Did you see them?
No. But they must have a den that's close.
There's a wolf den nearby then, according to him. Let's cook for a perk. We get a minor melee perk if we cook the mushrooms. I think we've burnt some of these. There we go. We get a melee honed blade for 1 day, increases katana damage and spirit. Perks acquired from cooking will be displayed here. These perks last as long as your bonus spirit does. So our katana damage is up as it stands. What's this here? Oh, we can do an upgrade if we visit the armorer, the Taro's armorer. We can upgrade it. That's good to know. So we need to go and do that at some point. There's nothing left to talk to him about. I think that's it, isn't it? So let's exit camp.
Stay away from Saito and his men. Nothing good will come of it.
We've cooked, we've recovered. We've also got a perk for the first time. Okay. Last campsite. I've just pressed the wrong button. I tried to get on the horse and we sat down the camp instead. So does this stay here then? Does this camp, I wonder? Let's have a look at the map. There is now a camp there. I don't know whether that stays forever or not. Atsu's camp. It does. I wonder if it stays there until we camp again. To be fair. Right, where is this person we're after? The mushrooms here. Always need more mushrooms. At some point we need to go and get some fish as well. Hydrangea. So the hydrangeas are new. We've not seen one of these before. Blooms in a myriad of colours that symbolise gratitude and heartfelt apologies. Thank you for the like, followers, much appreciated. Found in sacred locations. Okay, can't go that way anymore. Search the cemetery in the western part of Jade Grove. So we are. I think we're here, aren't we? There's meant to be a cemetery here. We need to go and search. Horse can't go that way. Can we go up there though? I don't know. I don't think it's climbable, is it? No, the cemetery is there. We just need to find a way in then. There we go. So this is the cemetery. We're looking to try and complete this bounty. So I'm hoping this guy's here somewhere. Nothing's flashing. Normally flashing means there's something to pick up, but nothing is. There is a note here though and a body. Let's have a look. Death to Clan Iguchi. You'll pay for your crimes against Clan Tsugaru.
Clan Iguchi. I know that name. They made a lot of enemies in the south.
Okay. So a new clan we haven't met yet. So is the guy here we're looking for? There seems to be a bit of a pathway. Some steps. I've no clue if this is the right way. I just saw the pathway and thought we'd better follow that. Go up the other side. There's a tree there. Let's head to the tree, I think. I think we're in the right place. I think. This is a weeping willow. Maybe we're not in the right place then. I think we've made it's a lotus there. I think maybe we've come out of where we need to be. Oh no, there's a body here.
Someone covered his corpse with bait to draw in crows.
Okay, someone put bait on his body. I think we are on the trail of the guy. So Western part is over there though, isn't it? Jade Grove is here. If he's in the western part, he'd be to the left. There's another body, there's a rock there to pick up. So someone's left the bodies of people around that they've killed. Whether that's the person we're looking for, I don't know. We can now upgrade the wolf blade as well. We've got enough metal, enough ore to do so. There's a camp up there. Head to the camp and see what they. I think we've come out of the grove a bit too much for the person we're looking for. So let's see if these got anything to say to us.
Ainu travelers.
Ainu travelers. Okay, let's go and speak to these people.
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I, Nishpa.
Not a lot of your people know our language.
My father always said if you want to survive up here, there's no one better to ask than the Ainu.
My people were here first, weren't we? You will have to forgive my rudeness. There has been a lot of turmoil in these parts as of late. Please, come. We were just about ready to start a meal.
We've just eaten. Okay, we're not hungry obviously, but we can talk to the guy.
You mentioned you've had trouble.
Wherever you go, people are looking for a fight. These
Yeah,
Ronin
finding
from
that,
across
to be
the
fair.
waters. The Yotei 6. Even Clan Matsumai.
We have some questions. What of the Yotei 6?
Have you had dealings with the Yotei 6?
Their leader approached several Ainu leaders for an alliance against Clan Matsumai. They refused. We welcome others to our lands, but we don't start wars for them.
How did Saito react?
Not well. His men are no friends of ours. Many of my people have already moved away to avoid getting involved.
So the Ainu don't want anything to do with the war going on with Clan Saito.
You still trade with Clan Matsumae?
We have a mutually beneficial relationship, but things have been strained recently. They've closed their borders, readying for war against this Lord Saito. There are rumblings their shogun looks upon the Ainu trade routes with envy.
War has changed a lot of things in the mainland.
Let's have a look at what we can trade.
Do you have anything to trade?
Always. Take a look.
Always. So, armor dies. I think they're all undiscovered, so we can't do any of those. Yeah. Hats. So we got Hermit's Defense hat. Thoughts of the Road hat. Piece of the Grasslands headband. And Weaver's Hope hat. It doesn't tell us if we get anything from that. I think it may just be pure cosmetic. Mask, the Iron Mantle mask. The Cicada's Slumber mask. And the Horn Stubbornness mask. And we can buy sake off him. Fibers, wineberry and fish. And we can also sell things to him. There's nothing really I think we need at this moment.
I should get going.
We should make ready as well. We spent the summer at our villages past the mountains. Now we go to Hushko-Kotan, past the Great Lake.
So they're heading to
Should you be looking
Hushko-Kotan.
for the right tools to survive out here, I recommend you stop by.
Yeah, so they're basically telling us where to meet them again.
Stay safe.
So we're still looking for this bounty person. So that's a new thing for the map by looks of things. With a new Traveller's map, let's have a look where this goes. The Wolf Bond increased to Green Hill Wolf Den. Okay, where does this go? There's not as much markers on this to give us an idea of where it could go, to be fair. Only thinking could be is the darker patches may be. There's no lines or anything to kind of compare it to, this one. Oh, actually there is. There's a small line on that left-hand side. It's very faint. I think it's there. No. No, okay. Yeah, there's a very faint line, but I'm not sure where. Just try and look at the faint lines and just see if there's anything that matches. I don't think there's anything there. I can't see anything that matches, to be fair. Maybe we haven't explored the map enough to be able to notice or be able to see where this goes, to be fair. But it's that faint line is the only thing we've got really as a clue. I can't see anything that matches that, to be fair. I thought it'd be near where we are, but I think maybe we need to explore a little bit more before we add that one on, maybe. Right, we're still looking for this Crow Genzo. So west of these. So yeah, I think we've come too far out, essentially. We've met up with some new people, at least. There are some mushrooms here. There's a clue we've missed, I think, to where his whereabouts are. At the cemetery would be my guess. So we head back into the cemetery and hopefully that will give us a clue. Search the cemetery, there we go. So yeah, we've missed something in the cemetery, haven't we? It's telling us to search the cemetery. So there's something here we've missed that we need to find that will give us a clue to where he is. There's nothing obvious though. Obviously we saw the dead body. Can't see anything else though. We saw the note here. Is there anything else? Oh, hang on. We didn't see this.
Samurai. Smeared with bait to attract crows. There's some sort of powder around his eyes. A note was left on him.
Death to Clan Iguchi. This Matsue once served Clan Iguchi. He paid for his crimes against Clan Tsugaru.
Clan Tsugaru. They were wiped out after they assassinated Lord Eguchi.
Not so fast.
There he is.
You here for Crow Ginzo?
We are.
What if I am?
His bounty is mine.
Oh, okay.
And I work alone.
Funny. So do I.
Okay. We could have picked up the sword there, to be fair. The throw. There's a flower here, a hydrangea. Just knocked the blood off it. Okay, so finding that. Put another bounty hunter here. Is there anything else here? Because we didn't come in the main entrance, we came around the side, to be fair. Let's see anything else up. There's a swing across here. Death to Clan Iguchi. Before he followed Lord Sato, he served Clan Iguchi. He paid for his crimes against Clan Tsugaru. So another dead person there. Don't think there's anywhere else to go this side, is there? No. I think that's everything here. Okay. So what have we missed then? There's none of it over there, actually. Did we swing across over there as well, or was that a different thing? Oh, it's another jump across. Okay. There's another body here. Death to Clan Iguchi. This bandit once served Clan Iguchi. He paid for his crimes against Clan Tsugaru. Obviously, we've seen that a few times now. And more blue hydrangeas. So we're finding these clues, but not really finding the person we're after, it would seem. Right, let's jump back across. So it's just, we've still got to find another clue or two, I would say. I would say there's nothing obvious though. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything obvious to where we need to get another clue from, to be fair. Doesn't seem to be anything that side. Definitely, I think we've done everything up there. But we're missing a clue, I think, somewhere here. We just don't know where. We went down that way originally. I wonder if it is something right at the start, because obviously we came around the back end, we didn't come in the front. That's just so we can throw that, isn't it? That's all that's for. I wonder if we go back up the top. Because I think maybe we missed something by not coming into the main way. Nothing up here, it would seem. Nothing here either. What's that there? Ah, here we are. So this wasn't the main way in like I thought. We came around the back, but this obviously wasn't the main way in.
You're here for my bounty.
We are indeed. Right.
Clan Eguchi slaughtered my brothers, then refused to bury them. Their bodies were picked away by crows. I am only returning the favor.
There's more to that story. I fought in the south. I remember hearing about Lord Eguchi's assassination at the hands of your clan.
He deserved to die. They all do.
Because your lord said so?
Why? Because your lord said so? He's dead.
A mercenary could never understand.
That's why we're fighting. This is worth 750 mon. This is quite a big bounty, to be fair. It seemed to be. So he has got a spear on the back, so he pulls out. We need to swap to dual wield. Single sword, we don't need to. Okay, he was quick. I didn't have a chance to have even blocked. That didn't go very well for us, did it? He was so quick. Learning his combinations, that's the thing. And obviously not having that happen. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. He is so quick. The problem I'm having is timing the parry. So blue is parry. Other than that, it's blocked. So yeah, I shouldn't be blocking that, I should be parrying. No more healing left.
You will not stop me. Prepare yourself.
Got him first.
Clan Eguchi cannot go unpunished.
The war is over. They lost. Just like you.
I will avenge.
This is the best we've done so far. Right, dual world time. We got him. Wow.
Brothers.
We failed that a few times, to be fair. We did it in the end. They are difficult. It's not as simple as just blocking or parrying.
Not so fast.
It's speed.
You here for Crow Genzo?
Okay, we gained a tool to release powder to blind enemies as well, by looks of things. R1 for blinding powder. One down. We're going to change the single katana armor against these guys because they're single swords. I end up blinding him there, which helps us there. Broke his guard, we got him there in the end. Yeah, I definitely got to get a bit quicker with the timing on fighting. I'm slightly off, it seems. We get a new quickfire weapon though, Metsubushi, which is to throw powder in people's faces to blind them.
Blinding powder. Useful in a fight.
Altar of Reflection. So we need to bow essentially to this by going down on the D-pad. So I do think there's some upgrades we can now do, but we've got to go back to different places to do the upgrades. Choose a technique to learn. Okay. So we've got on-road, melee, or revenge. We can choose here what we want to do. Parrying attack at the last second slow time perform a counter-attack. That's quite cool. If enemies try flashing with the death will alert nearby enemies. That's quite handy. Roll. Roll away from attackers. Evade slow wriggling attacks and extinguish fire. I'm actually liking the attack, to be fair. Perfect parry, I think, would be quite a handy one to have. Let's just have a quick look at these. So for these, we can have I don't know how you say that. A lightning strikes, unleash 2 lightning fast attacks from Lado that interrupt enemies. Okay, Heavenly Slash is a fast, unblockable attack that interrupts enemies, inflicts extra damage, and costs us spirit. We can also learn Relentless Fury. Continue a dual katana focus attack combo after dashing. Okay. And then Revenge. Standoff Streak. After successful standoff, one enemy will rush in and open themselves a killing blow. Improved Weapon Throw. Or we've got Improved Horse Boost. To be fair, I think we go with the on-roll and go for attacks. I like the idea of the perfect parry, to be fair. So let's take that one. I think probably Assassination next, to be fair. There we go. Right, well, there's a couple of things glinting around us. Let's quickly pick those up. And then we need to go and turn in the bounty, which we'll do in a second. Also, we hopefully can buy a bow at the same time. And then at the same time as that, we can do a few upgrades. We can upgrade Father's Forge as well. So there's a few things for us to do here. Anything else glinting around for us to pick up? I think that's all over there for us to pick up and throw, to be fair. So I think that is done. So I'm assuming we can fast travel back here whenever we want to. We do want to head to Mount Yotei Shrine as well. We still got a traveller's map to try and place. So I'm not too sure where that's going to go either. To be fair, actually, does that go over here? I just saw something that made me think maybe it's over this way, but I could be wrong actually. Yeah, it doesn't match anything there. I'm not sure where this goes. I can't see anything that matches it at all, to be fair. I'm looking at the bottom left of it where it's essentially a shaded line, but I can't see where it goes, to be honest. There's nothing that stands out, I would say. So we can't place that yet. So what I'm thinking is we head back over here. We collect a bounty, hopefully buy a bow. Main entrance is fine. There's a few things here we can do by the looks of things. This is the first time I was fast travelling. We've not fast travelled before, so we'll see what this is. Okay, just took us straight there. It didn't cost us anything. Let's turn in our bounty first and foremost.
Crogenzo is dead. He won't be killing for his vendetta anymore.
Revenge is a cruel mistress. Here's your reward. Keep this up, and I might have a bounty or two reserved for skilled hunters only. Could make us both a lot of money.
What kind of bounty are we talking about?
Oh, you know. The deadly kind.
I will say them bounties aren't that simple. They're quite tricky to get right. Black Pipe Ippy. I suppose we just keep taking all the bounties, and then when we're nearby, we can do them.
You got my hat right.
Oh, our bounty has gone up. It's now 1,500. I think it was 1,000 last time. Mineji the Bone Crusher. 2,000 mon that's worth. Okay. If we head inside, the bowyer should be here.
So good.
I can make your bow sing if you have the coin.
I just want a
Is
bow.
anything to your liking?
So we have 2,000 mon now. We could buy the Hanku, which is the medium bow, moderate damage and draw speed, or we could buy the Yumi. It will take all our money though, to be fair. I think we take the medium bow, only because I don't want to spend all our money on one thing.
Always a pleasure to take your coin.
So we now have our first bow. Hanku is a new ranged weapon. I do like a bow, to be fair. I just don't want to use all our money on one thing. So, ammos, we've got 6 arrows in our inventory, which is full, so that's the most we can carry.
Let's do this again.
So we go, we've got a new weapon and new bow. There we go. Thank you. It's got a weapon kit on it, which is Spirit of Revenge. We can upgrade this as well. We can also upgrade our arrow capacity as well. So we're just going to go and see Ran then to upgrade. It will cost us 300 mon to upgrade our arrow capacity to 8. There's actually quite a lot we can upgrade here. I wanted to see. So bow doesn't count as part of that because it's not melee. So do we have any bow skills, or is it just the bow itself? Doesn't seem like we've got any. I don't even know how to change to bow, to be fair.
I have new items.
There we go. There we go back to us. So now we can do an upgrade to the bow and an upgrade to the capacity. Also weapon kits. Dawn's Reckoning. So it's just colour schemes essentially. If they don't add anything to the bow itself, there's no point. So we can upgrade this. We need bamboo 40 and 450 coin to upgrade the bow, which increases draw speed and reload speed. And we unlock fire arrows as well. It's knowing what to do first. That's the thing. Arrows, 300 mon. Let's do that so we can upgrade our arrow capacity.
Is there something else?
For the time being. I don't want to spend everything all on one thing. I want to kind of spread it out.
I like that people are afraid of.
We're going to quickly go over here to the armourer, because he can upgrade our armour.
Leather or metal? I can work with any armor.
And then we need to head back to our forge.
What are we working with?
So Taro's armour. Hang on. Sorry, my valve's just messaging me. My little boy's got opticians. It's meant to be tomorrow, but they moved it to today. And I can't walk currently. My foot is twice the size it should be. Has been for like a week. So I just need to reply to her. Okay. So we can upgrade the armor, give us a moderate amount. All spirit gains increased by moderate amount. 650 mon. We'll do this upgrade to our armor, as it's the first one we can do.
Aren't you lucky we met?
So that's the armor upgraded.
Don't go stirring up too much trouble.
We've now gained a resilient headband as well. Doesn't give us anything though for changing, by the looks of it. We did say we'd change our headband every time we got a new one, so we'll just equip the new one. We don't gain anything for having it. So armor's upgraded as well now. So that's our bow. Who's this guy here? We haven't spoken to them.
Ever going to map out Ezo and not
This is someone new. We do want to head back to our forge, our father's forge, and upgrade that.
Those tools.
But this is someone
Are you
new.
an artist?
Oh, no. These are map-making tools.
Map-making
Ezo
tools.
is a mystery to the mainland. The Shogun would like to see that change.
Mapping out Ezo for war, is he?
I I am just the cartographer who spilled tea on the wrong lord and ended up being sent here.
Oh.
To the middle of nowhere.
The middle of nowhere has changed since I was here last. Maps would help.
These are for the Shogun, but you and your sword look like you obviously have more use for them. Please, pick any map. I will make you copies for a very small
Okay,
fee.
so we can pick maps and he'll make copies for us, and
who don't kill each other.
I'm assuming we can place them on our map of places of interest.
You have yourself a deal.
So we've got a cave altar for 50 non, waterfall altar, or an overlook altar. They're all 50 mon. We'll buy one.
It is yours.
And we can add that to a map. I'm not going to buy them all.
Before you go, you look like a very capable...
What's the job?
There is this monk.
There's a monk.
He has been helping me mark spiritual sites on my maps. A villager told him of one nearby. He went to confirm its location. He has not returned.
So we're going to go and find the monk.
See the smoke?
Okay, the smoke there.
I see it.
That is his camp. But it's been hours. He is the only friend I have in these parts.
I'm sure it's fine. I'll go check on him when I can.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's another mission for us to do. What's this guy over here?
There is good bartering to be done.
Oh, so this is one of the merchants we met. An ANU merchant
trade?
previously.
Hope to see you again.
So there's one of those now here. So next thing I want to go and do is back to our forge, our homeland, our home part. And we do want to go and do that as well. But firstly, let's head home because it says we can upgrade our father's forge. So it doesn't cost us anything to fast travel. I think it is worth doing these upgrades and stuff as and when we can. And this will enable us to upgrade our wolf blade. There's a memory here as well.
I always wanted to be a samurai.
Let's go and have a look at the memory.
Why are you putting money in a hole?
Keep it down. I am saving up to buy armor. You can't tell anyone. Swear it.
If father finds out, he is not going to like it.
He'll change his mind when I become a proper samurai.
That's why he won't like it.
All I want to do is protect the people of Ezo.
Then be quick. Father will be back soon. He's finally taking me to the stables.
Because you wouldn't stop whining about it.
So our brother was saving money for his own armor.
I wonder if the money Jubei bears.
Oh, we can dig up his
here.
stash. Let's have a look if his money's still here, shall we?
You would have made a good samurai, little brother.
We gained 200 mon from his stash. Okay, to the forge itself though. How do we upgrade this? Father's forge. So we can upgrade the wolf blade or the dual katanas. Wolf blade, 20 metals gives us a bit more damage. In fact, quite a lot of damage. Let's do that, upgrade them. I thought we was going to build the forge, but we're not.
Father let me help him with.
Oh, okay, I think we've got to do this ourselves.
Ready for this?
Of course I am.
So we've already done this in a memory, to be fair. Then he's heating.
I'm sweating.
You'll enjoy the heat come winter.
It doesn't look right.
We have only just begun.
So we upgraded the wolf blades. We need 20 more metals to do a dual katana upgrade as well. I thought we was going to like build the forge or something, but obviously not. Because I wondered if we was going to rebuild something over here. There's another memory over here as well. How are we doing for time? Not actually too long. There's another memory here.
I remember Jubei's little nemesis.
Let's have a look at this.
Damn bird! Give it back!
What's wrong with you?
It's that bird again. It stole my headband and hid it on the roof.
It's spring, Jubei. They probably took it to make a nest. Let them have it. Mother can always make you a new one.
Sure. Take the bird side.
I have to go help Mother with Master Heijiro.
Ah, more shamisen lessons?
What do you think?
There we go.
I wonder if Jubei ever got his headband back.
That kind of hints that we should go and try and find this headband, doesn't it? Can we see a bird's nest anywhere? There was something on the map that appeared as well, but I don't know where it's gone. So we want to go back and we want to try and find this monk. We get an altar of reflection for doing so. So let's go and we are running out of time for today. I thought we could do more here, but obviously not. So let's head back to the inn. We've got some upgrades to the bow. The merchant's got items, photographer. I'm just going to head back to the armourer.
That armor looks like it's seen better days. What do we have here?
So we can't upgrade. I think it's... Yeah, we've got dyes we can buy. I think that's why it's showing up there. We need more money.
Try to take care of that armor for me.
We can already upgrade our bow a little bit more than we can have already. Oh, there's a new bounty on the board. There we go. We'll take that too. I think we take bounties every time we're here.
Archers, I have what you need.
What I think we do... We can upgrade our bow. Let's do that now. I was being careful how much we spent.
Can I interest you in something else?
And we can upgrade to fire arrows as well. So we can now carry more fire arrows as well.
You can always spend more coin on your lovely bowyer.
Okay, so let's go and have a look, see if we can find where this monk's gone. We are rapidly running out of time for today. I'm hoping we can finish this off by finding the monk. But we've got an altered Hanyu now, which is our bow. Hankyu, sorry. And we do have fire arrows as well. How do we change arrows? Oh, okay. We changed all that. Okay, good to know. We haven't fired it yet. Hopefully we'll get a chance to shortly.
Mochizuki.
There's a flower there. Right, we're going to head and see if we can find where this monk's gone. As I say, we are running out of time today, but hopefully we can get something else done. For those that haven't seen the schedule released yesterday. There's a scheduled video on the channel and a community post as well. It tells you everything that's going on this week. We are back in Roadcraft tomorrow morning. Ghost of Yotei is back on Thursday because we can't stream Wednesday due to physio. Right, let's speak to this guy.
Monk Gesho? The cartographer Isaburo sent me to check on you.
He worries too much. Though I am grievously
So this was
lost.
the monk we was looking for.
What I search for is worth it. Places of reflection, altars set by those who seek to find their path.
I've seen the statues. My father helped some farmers place one when I was young.
Ah, you are a local. May I convince you to keep me company as I search? Your eyes might see something I can't.
It is bad luck to leave a spiritual man alone in the woods.
I will take that as a yes. Let us proceed.
I want to use our bow, so we'll wait until we get into a fight ready to use the bow.
Why is it so important that you find these altars?
With the amount of Ronin making their way to Ezo, I fear the peaceful lives many enjoy here will go extinct. But if I can show them how to take a moment, to think, to breathe, they could find a new way of doing things.
Okay, so the little yellow statues there, that's the ones we're following, I believe. So if you see them, it means we're on the right trail. See some more up here. And we can see where the altar of reflection is, just through there.
The trees here look young.
I'll cut through, see if they're hiding something.
Is that all of it? Yep, that's all of it.
The altar.
Found the altar he was looking for.
It looks like the one Father placed.
Let us take a moment to reflect on who we are, who we were, and who we want to be.
Okay, so to reflect, we just need to bow. And then we'll be able to choose an upgrade by the looks of things. So we've already upgraded our attack once. We've got disarm counter. Assassination was something I thought we should really have a look at as well. We've also got range. You can slow time when aiming with a ranged weapon. That's quite handy. Let's take the ranged, I think. We probably do need to have a look at these other skills as well, to be fair, in due course. But yeah, the actual slowing time of bow will be really helpful.
We learn something from every person we meet. I am glad my path now includes you, traveler.
Well, what do we have
We're about
here?
to fight, aren't we?
An old man and a woman. Don't you know these woods belong to Lord Saito?
Get behind me.
Not anymore, they don't. Obviously no using bow here. I'm still not quite there with timing. But we defeated him in the end.
These are just the sort of men who could use a moment of reflection. But at least I was right to trust you. Here, take this with my gratitude.
What's he giving us? 200 mon.
You were also right about the altars. They're worth looking for.
Safe travels, my friend.
That's Lost in Reflection complete.
Tried to stay out of trouble this time.
We've helped find the monk and make sure he's alright, and defended him against the bandits. Or the outlaws, I should say. We've got some more copper from those guys. So, unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're out of time. I did say at the start of the stream, I bet you I'm going to get to this and want to go and do other and carry on, and it's always going to happen. And we have got 2 maps we can place. There's a new technique here. Can we match this anywhere? New techniques here. There we go. We've placed that one. So that's something we need to go and visit if we want a new technique. We still need to place the wolf pond. But we can't seem to find where this goes. There's definitely nothing obvious that I can see that I would go, oh, that's there. I can't seem to find where to place it, to be honest. Yeah, there's nowhere. It's obviously not going to be in this middle bit because you can see there's no line going up. There's a line to the left of it. But I can't seem to find. That's as high as it will go there. I can't find anything that makes me think, oh, that's right. So somewhere around here, this is meant to go. And the only thing I can think of is that shallow line on the left-hand side of it, but I just can't seem to find where it fits. Maybe we need to explore a bit more to find out potentially where it could go. But yeah, other than that, I can't figure out where that would be. But we do need to see if we can place that at some point. But that is us so far out for today. As I say, we have completed a few things. We've got to go to Sato's fortress. That's not what I want to do. That's our current mission. We've got Oni up here. Revenge over there as well. We've got the Way of the Yari. That's a Yari master. And then we've also got some bounties to take care of, which we'll keep picking up every time we get a chance to. We're good about earning money, I think. We're currently here, obviously. The inn has got some upgrades for us by the looks of things. I think on Thursday when we're back in Ghost of Yotei, we head to the Altar of Reflection, south to the meadow down here, take him on, and then from there, probably head north, to be fair. Because you want to be heading to the Golden Foothills to find the Oni, I would say, would be my thinking. And then essentially head over here afterwards, I think. It's just finding the best way of doing things and in the right order just to make our life easier. But so far so good. That is the first 3.5 hours of Ghost of Yotei done. And it's been an interesting one. At the start, it didn't seem like there was much to the combat. It didn't seem difficult or fiddly or timing based. But as we got into it, it then got very technical. And the timing is tricky. That's something we definitely need to get used to and get better at. The bamboo to actually do the bamboo things to do as well, they're really tricky. We managed to get one in the end to get the dual katanas, but they're not easy either. But story-wise, I will say it really pulls you in, and I really like the D-pad stuff, starting to fire when you can. And other bits and pieces, the drawing with the D-pad is quite interesting as well. So, really enjoyed the start. I knew I'd want to just keep going, but I'm also conscious of time and pain, so we can't really carry on much more. As I say, the schedule came out yesterday. We are back tomorrow morning with Roadcraft. Ghost of Yotei continues on Thursday, and then Roadcraft again on Friday. And hopefully next week we'll have 5 streams, depending on appointments. I need to double check a few things. I think there is an appointment next week as well. But we'll sort that out. But a massive thank you guys for joining us for our first stream of Ghost of Yotei. And thank you for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. As I say, we're back tomorrow morning with Roadcraft as we continue in the Rebuild DLC. And Thursday morning, we're back with more Ghost of Yotei. But until then, enjoy the rest of your day and the rest of your week. And we'll see you in a live stream very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.